Okay, that's the right button then. All right, excuse me, everybody. I didn't click the correct button. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. My name is NutRaisin. We are playing the StreamR home game tonight. As you can see, only single tabling. We're up against everyone. Andreas Fröhlich to our left. Nida, new addition to the RIO streamer team. To our left, sitting right across from us is Pokeboots. And then we have Jamie C, who we're involved against, and Kippery. We're flopping the top set, just pounding it here. Sounds decent to me. And we take it down.
Those little delayed timing stuff going on as well. Did you notice that? Did you notice he took about 7 seconds to put that bet in there?
I did.
I noticed it.
Hey, NutRaisin.
NutRaisin.
Yeah, sorry, I had you muted for a moment by accident. What's up?
Did you stream the first hand?
No, I just clicked on streaming right now.
Well, did you have a king at least?
Yes.
I need to just know the hand.
Yes, I did.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes, I am.
Would you ever lie to me?
Yes, I would.
But would he?
Would I never not lie to you? Maybe.
I had a Hold'em maxi wrap.
Hang on. What book can I find this term in? The Hold'em maxi wrap.
Hold'em maxi wrap.
You're saying that like that's supposed to mean something to me. What is that?
You played Hold'em, right?
Yes.
So what's the maximum wrap in Hold'em?
It's the open-ender, sir. And please end the quiz portion of the stream soon. I'll embarrass myself. This would be the open-ender, right?
Yep.
Phew.
Oh, so you had it. No one in the history of poker had said few after bluffing. No one. Ever.
Yeah, that's true.
Every time when you fold and someone says few on the chat, you know they had it.
Yeah.
All right, so we should be live now. Delay should catch up in a moment. And we get 3-bet here by Andreas. Oh, first 3-bet of the day. No, actually, it's not the first.
You were the first.
Yeah.
You muted and everything.
Yep. And we flop huge
Has
here.
anyone got the Has anyone got the multi-twitch link?
Yep. You need it.
There you go. Posted it in the Discord.
Cheers, NutRaisin.
Ah, what a brutal turn. And now, obviously, I wish I had left.
I need it, all right. That's probably one of the most fun things about the StreamR game is as soon as that hand's over,
We're still going to
you're
raise
looking
it.
at like waiting around about 150 seconds and then you're like frantically looking over to your second monitor to see what happened, to see the hand.
Can't believe I never thought of that. I got to do that for sure now.
Yeah, the link's in.
So
just
we're
make
trying
sure
to
you mute all of the tables.
We're going for a very unusual line,
have
trying to sort of savage the situation. I mean, I'd still be happy enough to get it in now.
Oh my god, it's spreading. Nedo's got those cards as well. Nedo's got the Kyber cards.
It's a disease. It's like
don't sneeze for fuck's sake.
Phew.
I'm not going to change mine today. It brings bad luck.
Oh,
these are the best ones.
That was an amazing time when we just peer pressured
your
you
card
into changing
it.
I'm gonna have to see that hand, NutRaisin.
I was so mad I didn't lead the flop. I tried to make up for it on the turn.
Okay, let's see then with the delay. Yeah, I would have called the flop though. Would have seen a turn.
Yeah. Looking back, I'm kind of happy. because I couldn't have gotten rid of you on the
Can you
turn.
guys hear me now? Because
Yeah,
somehow
I can hear.
Yes.
it's really weird with the push to talk right now.
Yeah,
Perfectly.
I just forgot to push answering you as well. All right, cheers, everybody. Post.
Cheers, NutRaisin. I've only got a can of Pepsi, but there we go.
Am I the
Oh,
only one
cheers,
who's
cheers.
drinking beer in the home game tonight?
I think so.
Oh, Penny.
Jesus, really?
Penny trying to get on stream there.
Yeah. Penny, maybe she was just saying she's having a couple of cocktails or something.
Yeah, that's how I understood it
she,
as well.
She better. I'm not going to this time. I got half the bag last time. Okay.
All right, folding here, the king 10 4-4. Seems all right to me. Yeah, if you're just joining,
It's just Earl Grey tea today.
it is the
Oh,
Earl Grey,
right.
really.
Posh boy.
Oh, very.
Ah, it's good, man.
Oh,
I
very
started
Picard
drinking it
of
2
you.
years ago. It's good
Oh
stuff.
yeah, I've got
It sounds
Earl
pretty
Grey.
posh, though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
So we
Not
are
at all.
streaming the StreamR home
Being
game, as you can
British,
hear.
we have a multitude of tea bags just in case of emergency.
I'll just mute everybody for a moment. As you can see here, we are surrounded by streamers. Streamers to the left, streamers to the right. We are in the middle. And we are also on a Discord voice channel where we are all in the same voice channel. So no music today, but lots of banter. So let me turn that back on.
I'm doing you a favor.
Nedo's just chilling. He doesn't give a fuck. He ain't even showing the table. Just himself.
I'm not.
Chilling.
God damn it.
What a turn! What a turn! Oh.
Good times.
And that's the last time.
What? You
How
were...
does it feel to win an all-in, Kyrie? Is that the first all-in you've won? Like, cumulatively?
Like ever?
Yeah. In the StreamR game.
Oh, I was like, what?
Oh, trash talking already, Dennis.
All right, here we
Bang.
go.
Bang.
That's fired.
Oh, it's
Here
kicking
we
off
go
now.
again. Wasting any time.
Hell no.
Oh, the call.
The dreaded call.
Is that in one of your videos?
Well, see a flop.
Let's see.
I got
Let's see a
675
flop.
behind. I'm ready.
Just check that.
Oh, no.
I just checked, Kibri. That was a
Oh my
GTO 4-bet versus you there on the button. That was close.
All right, here we go. No.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Nice hand, nice hand.
It's really weird with the push to talk. Thanks. Sometimes it is like that. It's always activated, and sometimes I don't know. Maybe I should run Discord with admin or something.
Yes, yes, that is it.
Yeah,
Just
maybe
restart
it then.
Restart Discord, yeah.
Bree's got the first aggro face of the day.
Oh yeah.
Ugh, so we flop a top pair and a gutter on a paired board. This is not going to be enough. Would have been a fine board for the aces hand earlier, but it is what it is.
Is that just like a maximize button? No. Decaffeinated.
Okay, now it should be always
So-
working with the push. to
Yeah,
talk.
like tea in the UK is like hockey in Canada, right? So
Yeah.
So we flop a gutter
But,
and
yeah, I have quite a lot of different
some
types.
else to
What kind of delay you guys have? Because in the multi-twitch there's
180 seconds it should be.
different hands going on.
$180.
Yeah, I've got 180.
I see.
I realized that my hotkeys weren't working, so that's why I was on face cam. So I gotta wait for the delay to run through now.
And Borky Boots has only his Nido. You have only your face on the stream.
Yeah, I need to wait for the delay to run through. I fucked it up. I'm also worried I'm going to be the first guy at the table to fall asleep.
Oh, look at me. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I'll solve that. Don't worry. We'll solve that. Solve that issue. I'd say, by the way, Pokey Boots, that Earl Grey is one of my favourite teas.
Yeah, you were just razzing me, weren't you? It is good.
Yeah, I was.
It sounds a lot cooler when you say it, though.
Earl Grey.
Yeah, that's the way it should be said in the Kings.
So we flop a gutter and now have a
lot of things sound better when someone
flush
from
draw
England
as well.
says it.
Kipri leading out here means we have to let go.
That was the first comment in my chat, was loving the accents.
How do I change the banner a little bit more to the right, Nick?
To the right, to the right, to the right.
Nickery is not Nickery. Nick is not in the voice channel.
Oh, he's not. Okay,
You
yeah,
can
ask him in the chat there.
You can select the element in OBS and then move the element itself, I guess, as is the source.
Hey, Fair, thanks for stopping by, man. We're just getting kicked off here. We'll see what we can do. We already.
Oh, it's Fair in the chat. Hi, Fair.
Do you want to squeeze this? I think it's pretty close. This time we'll go with the call. Flop in the second nuts and a pair. Going for the call, seems all right.
You guys talking with your chat or just typing to your chat? I'm curious.
It's a lonely place in my chat right now.
Same.
Yeah, first keep me company.
But normally talking. Which is why that's the whole point of the push to talk here.
Cutting out NutRaisin.
I'm cutting out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's the problem with push to talk, NutRaisin.
Exactly.
Oh, I'll see what I can do.
Looks like Pokey Boots is getting himself corrected. I'm just watching the multi-twitch.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. My mute
he's cutting
doesn't work. Damn. Never mind. I was just about to say that I've got my 4th aces of the day, but no one played with me.
We know your ace is getting ways. Want no part of it.
This is too tight.
I'm not sure, but you guys, NutRaisin and Kibbery are both cutting out on my end.
Yeah, Kipri was cutting out for me as well. About me cutting out? Is it still happening?
Sounded fine there.
Okay, maybe it's just me clicking that. Yeah, I think I let go of the button too early and click it too late.
What happened on the turn? Did I raise the
I was gonna say just check.
Because I was about to bet that there. I mean, what happened?
That sounds kind of weak when I say that on a turn. Just check. I just have one.
Did I check raise the?
No, you just stab the turn, and now I have not a good bluff catcher, so you win.
Does that look like a check raise pot to you?
I tried to check raise the flop. What? I have to see my stream. Did I do something there?
There's a specific order of events you need to do, Kippery. First you need to check, then the other guy needs to bet. And then there's the button where it says
We
bet.
didn't bet. Oh, that screwed my plan.
Yeah. You just select that button that says bet.
Well, I'm not used to people checking. I'm not used to people checking the flop.
Oh wow, all hell breaking loose, huh? Including a cold
Yeah,
call.
you know when a sleeping jammy 3-bets, you know what he has.
What?
Jack 7-5-5.
Hang on. Jack 7. Fuck me. Have I got
Just
delay
called
on?
your hand. He just called your hand.
Oh no.
Oh. Player 3 has entered the game.
Not easy
Oh
spot for
my
Jack
God.
7-5-5. That's a bad flop.
Oh my God. Did I really fold in the home game?
You guys will get to see it anyways.
To the old 4-bet? Yeah, don't worry. My fucking my neck will be perched towards the left hand side to see that one.
All right. So, as you can
You couldn't
tell,
do this with the Galfon challenge, eh?
the stream is a little bit different today. I'm talking a little bit
With-
less, but
With,
on
with
the...
the delay.
Yeah.
High stakes for that.
Didn't
For
want to do.
a different challenger, maybe. I think it was something specific to this challenge that they didn't show whole cards. Or whole cards.
I think the cards are going to be shown in Bill Perkins one, right?
I believe
Is that
so,
right?
yeah.
That would be cool. That was one gripe you heard a lot in the chat, was people disappointed with no hole cards.
It was like the old days that when you used to watch the big games on full tilt.
So we get a hand here.
1,000, no limit
Queen,
hold'em,
Jack,
no
9.
whole cards. And it'd be great. Someone would shove all in, the other guy would be tanking, and the entire chat would just keep going, call. Want to see the action. Want to just see the big pots.
I guess the 3-bet, we need to let this one go.
Because it was right before the Chris Moneymaker thing was when the whole cards started getting showing. But up until then, there really was it was a new thing, right?
Yeah, I got a little bit scammed on eBay when I first got into poker because I bought every single World Series of Poker that was on, that had been on that had been televised. And then when it showed up, it turned out it was just like someone had just copied it. I thought it was like a proper like showcase thing, but it weren't. And do you know what? Even the audacity of it was the guy printed the labels and his ink was running out, and he didn't even bother replacing the fucking ink cartridge. He just had like lines going all across the thing, like WSOP 1973. Anyway, it turns out it wasn't that interesting. Couldn't really see anything. There was no commentary. It was just nothing. Nothingness. Just wasted like 8 hours of my fucking life watching it. You live and learn.
Back then, you had to make do with what you had.
Yeah.
So I think we raise here right away and ideally get it in.
I guess it was kind of cool in one sense, seeing like some of these names that I'd heard of and not known, like that Jack Strauss.
Good luck, Kippery.
Oh, good luck.
No, not that good of a luck. Jesus
you
Christ.
had a run of quads, so you were not dead.
So losing it with aces, flopping the second nuts, losing it. All right, I see where this is going. You guys stick to tea. I'll drink that beer.
If you just want to focus on the StreamR home game instead.
Brutal.
What's the splash right now? Is it 51% on our table?
It should be, yeah.
There's quite a few splashes as well with 3 big blinds, I think. But the numbers are a bit different, right? The numbers are different than like on PLO 50 or PLO 200 or PLO 20, like, or the multiplicators are different, right? Because it's a lot of 3 that I saw so far.
There might be. I suspect we don't know that part.
Yeah. I guess Nick should know.
Yeah, he might, but he's not here.
Yeah.
I think we've had more splashes than what we usually do, so I'm going to go ahead and say yes. It's probably set up to 51% for us as well.
Yeah, feels like it. So we got 2 all-ins so far. Lost them both,
Maybe
unfortunately.
When you're streaming, is you have to cut to the jackpot table a little quicker than before if you're multi-tabling on stream, because it goes down right away. There's no delay. Like,
yeah,
it goes from pre-flop to just boom. Everybody's on it. So you have to really cut to the table that has a jackpot quickly now. But it's still a good problem to have. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, true.
I've run pretty good in those the last couple of days.
Do you find you get more big ones now with the 51%?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
I hadn't seen one since the new thing had come in. The all-in pre. And then once the super splashy thing started in the 51%, I've seen 3 or 4 now in the space of a week.
Not bad.
My first week on Run It Once, I got 2 hundreds and 2 thousands, and I won all 4.
Wow.
Nice.
Welcome to the site.
My first week.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Well, you had runner quads.
I didn't.
Details.
Oh, bummer.
Oh shit! I forgot to look up that hand pokey boots. What did you have?
Which one?
The one when you 4-bet me and Kyrie.
Aces.
Yeah, I had aces.
Yeah, the aces. Okay.
Of course.
Oh, someone's hit a jackpot on Kyrie's stream.
No, the jackpot, it just goes up when I win at least 200 BP pot.
Oh, you're streaming under tables?
What? No, this one.
Oh, okay. Oh, even if you win now, it goes into the jackpot?
Yeah.
Oh, how nice of you.
It's money.
It looks like I was supposed to 3-bet you there, NutRaisin, not just flat from the small blind. That's all right.
Holding what?
I don't. Queen 10, single suited.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sounds right.
Though.
I opened late position.
But, I mean, middle position, right? I think.
Okay.
You opened?
Yeah, I think that's correct. This time around, I need to take care not to push the talk, not to announce by hand here. The min raise.
Sorry, that was a mistake.
Phew, okay.
Are you sure?
I tried to open the pot, but I don't know why it didn't work.
It's all right. NutRaisin's going to give you a second chance to do it.
Oh, wait a second. Andreas,
Oh boy.
put the hammer down.
All right, I'm out.
Wow.
What?
I have it actually. Do you have it as well?
Me too, yeah. It's a race of the
How
suits.
many aces we
No, you need a 7
many
and a
aces
7
we
only.
get today? Insane.
Yep, chop it.
All right, all right.
Probably,
Every hand.
you probably a good equity there.
It would have
too.
been a good spot to 5-bet light.
Yeah, Kyrie, that would have been a good spot for you to get it in, mate.
Yeah, with the bad jacks.
Yeah.
And then complain on the forum.
They were
Because I
ahead.
run so bad.
They were ahead. Ahead is ahead.
Does anyone know on the multi-Twitch how to put the chat into dark mode? I'll tell you that as I know, yeah.
Not sure, man.
Yeah, I don't think you can do it. I seem to remember something
You need to
about it.
put the whole Twitch site into dark mode in Twitch settings, I believe. Like on the main page in your browser.
Yeah, I have that, I think. Let's have a look.
Then I don't know.
Yeah, I've got that. I think I had the same problem last time, so we'll just leave it as it is, I guess.
Nice hand there, Pokey Boots.
Oh, I missed that one. What happened?
Thank you, thank you. Oh, Penny's at it. Have to close the door. Stream will be full of barks. 1 sec.
All right, get aces the third time.
I remember in the first home games, NutRaisin played 5 hands total, if I remember right.
I heard or what?
105, right?
4-bet in every other hand.
And almost won the entire shebang too. Tight is
Oh,
right.
that was great, wasn't it? That last, those last couple of hands when we just got it all in. Trying to
Crazy.
spin it up to win the challenge.
Yeah.
That's for your supporters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they do that every other time, like, or every now and then they'll just?
I just think they weren't able to get around to doing it this time. They've done it for the other. How many is this we've done? Is this our third or is this our fourth?
The third, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's the third. I missed the second home game.
Okay. Yeah, so they did it for the
All right,
last
let this
two.
be. A little bit too light to defend. Connectivity is there, but all low cards. Me. Might as well not get into trouble, play this one out of position. And get aces yet again.
If I'm wrong, but I think the Mastermind home game is tonight too.
Isn't it on
What is
the
Mastermind home game?
Isn't it on the weekends normally?
It's the Q&A tonight.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Could also go with pot, but I actually go with pot here. All the stuff that could raise us we block, and we certainly wouldn't mind getting raised.
How long is this running? Was there a time put on it? Are we going to just sort of end when we want to end?
When I'm out of beer.
Yeah, when everyone is out of money. I don't know, 2 hours?
As soon as the live one leaves. Tourist.
Yeah, you know who we're talking about.
Well, if you don't spot it in 15 minutes, right? Or something.
Checks time.
I think that's
Okay.
how it
Phew.
goes.
Well, I already marked NutRaisin as a good customer.
Oh boy.
Does anyone know if there was a rounders 2? Because I'm sure it was all set and ready to go.
So far,
They made a
there
kind of
hasn't been
sequel
one.
to it. It was called Runner Runner or something. Justin Timberlake and Ben Affleck.
Oh, it was called Runner Runner.
Yeah, it's not quite a sequel though. I
Oh,
don't know how to
right.
explain it.
Okay, that'll make sense then why I haven't heard anything about it.
Such
Flopping-
a classic,
flopping a
though.
pair
I can't
in the
believe they
gutter.
didn't follow it up. You know, a couple years after at least.
Ooh.
So not folding for the half pot
5.6 on
size.
IMDb.
This?
Giving us
No,
an
not
open
for
ender.
thingy, for Runner Runner.
What about rounders?
Let's have a look.
I have at least an 8 out of 10.
Oh, I've definitely rated it 8.
And reverted the nuts. Nice change of
Yeah,
pace.
7.3 I think it deserved more than that.
Yeah, that seems low.
NutRaisin, did you raise or did I raise?
I'll say the same as in my Congress hearing. I'm sorry, at this present time, I cannot recall.
That's why I love Poker Stars, because you can see what has happened in the hand from the chat.
Nah, you raised it up pre. No, actually, I raised pre. Yeah, I raised pre.
I think you raised because otherwise the hand doesn't make too much sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know why I stabbed the flop. I think I was button clicking in that hand.
Guys, I closed the multi-twitch, and now the sound is a lot better.
Yeah, it takes away some bandwidth that Discord might need for voice. Yep. That might be it.
Makes sense.
Boom! You have to min raise me.
It's tempting.
Please do it. Please do it.
Nah, I'll fold it for the 16 cents.
Okay, that works. I have to make a note. Just a second.
Get the fucking file out.
You're getting
exploited.
Oh, he's even looking in drawers. I enjoyed your creativity there, Kybri.
I had a hand.
Triple suited 3 Broadway
it's
cards.
Nice to have someone with the same accent as me at the table. What do we got? We got one person from the UK, 2 Canadians, 2 German. Andreas and NutRaisin.
I don't know. Andreas, are you German or are you
Swiss?
Swiss, yeah.
Okay, and Kibri's from Finland, right?
Yep. Half of the table is sleeping. Guys, wake up.
And I'm not part of that half. That's what's bewildering me.
No, you are not.
Exactly, I'm not. That's what's so weird.
Yeah, it is. Something funny going on here. All right. I have outs. I don't have outs.
As well.
Oh, bummer.
Ooh, nice hand, Andreas.
Thanks. But you have like 2 pair in the flush draw as well, right?
An open-ender.
And an open-ender.
Flopping Bupkis here. The overcards. Oh, the overpair.
I like king high flush draw, open-ender.
We've checked around on a 10 we could bluff. But if not checked around, we'll just let it go.
With this. Well, I had a 42, so not bad.
You had 42% equity?
42, yeah. Because I had a better made hand, 2 pairs.
Yeah, 10s and 9s, wasn't it?
PLO lobby's not bad today. It got up over 80 players at PLO 50 yesterday, which was pretty sweet.
Wow, really? That's a strong number.
It's been on the upward trend, I guess. So it's good to see.
Very nice.
What time was that?
That was around 4 p.m. Atlantic, so 9 your time, Jamie.
9 in the evening, yeah.
No, 8 your time. 9 NutRaisin's time in the evening, yeah.
All right, so an hour from now, roughly.
It is interesting, isn't it, how sometimes these player pools can be quite sporadic. In terms of there'll be times when you'll log on and there'll be like 3 people there, and then another time you log on at that sort of time and then there's like 50 people.
Right.
I mean, maybe Nick has some insight on it, like if there's any rhyme or reason to it. To the pattern.
It changed quite quickly as well as, for example, PLO 200 when it runs. Sometimes in the afternoon you see like 30 entries, and then sometimes later there's like none.
Yeah, I'm still constantly surprised that PLO 200 has been running so often now. Pretty much running non-stop in the afternoons for more than a month.
When are you going to PLO 200?
When you're safe at PLO 500.
No, I play PLO then. It's more fun.
Yeah, I mean,
A pot decided between two people to sleep. All right. I'll limp it up here.
We should have different tables. One for those who sleep, so they can sleep without being disturbed, and then one for those who play.
The old man coffee tables.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah, not gonna.
Come on, Nito,
God,
squeeze
Here
give
we
me
go.
my fucking cards back.
This is a pot. This is a pot.
Who opened pre-flop? Oh, Pokey. All right. So a neat race is over 4 limpers.
Here we go.
No, we don't.
We get it through. We get it through.
We get it
Phew.
through.
You have to say few. You have to say
like
few
a
on the
trap.
chat.
We get it through.
Why, Jamie? Why are you limping?
Because I want to see a flop.
No, that's fair.
Solid reasoning.
Yeah, thank
All
you.
right, let's do it.
I also want to see a turn, maybe.
All right, let's see it.
Yeah.
Do you want to see the river?
Wouldn't mind.
All right, good.
Okay. Thank you.
You got... What the hell?
Do you want to see the showdown?
No.
All right, then you won't.
Okay. Thank you again.
This poker seems easy.
Seems very polite.
I'm British, mate.
I would do the same. I want to see the flop.
Yeah, the lack of you apologizing gave away that you're not Canadian.
Big up to Canada. I reckon I'd work out quite well in Canada.
Oh, I think you would. I think you would.
Oh, I lost my time
anyone Canadian I've ever met has always been nice. I've never met a dick who was Canadian.
there. I have a theory about that.
We have a few.
Yeah.
Now, my theory is that 100 years ago, when, you know, it was brutally cold and you didn't have electrical heating and lighting everywhere, you needed to stay in a lot during the winter times. And all the people that weren't so nice maybe weren't around after a couple of years. Because if you have to spend every day with them for half a year, you know, maybe they got lost in the woods or something. So only the nice survived in Canada.
Solid theory.
Plus, if you're indoors all the time, you have to socialize, right? So with whoever else is indoors.
Exactly. So all the poopy pants, they kind of get fewer and fewer in between as the years go by.
Turns out I was in really bad shape against those king, queen, queen, jack there.
Oh, so I was ahead. Okay. It was a semi-bluff, but yeah. I figured I'd try and keep the pressure on.
I had a gut shot and a queen high flush draw.
Oh, okay.
So I was pretty much toast. I had a speculative hand there for sure.
I figured if my bluff didn't work, I had a lot of outs anyways.
SQ Jack Deuce. Gonna be a raise fault.
You
Easy
don't
let
bluff
go if
5
you
white
get 3 bet.
pots with king eye.
Why not?
You might also not want to open this deep. And we have to fold a little bit
Especially
more.
the micros.
You know, this hand we have to fold anyway. So, 2 raise. Maybe not playing this one deep. People have an easier time 3-betting us. Especially if they're deep as well.
Pokeboots wants the rest of that money.
I don't know why Pokey is sleeping on his avatar, because he's 3-betting every other hand.
Just does it when the
Maybe
dealer's
he'll wake
not looking.
up after this one. Wake up after this one.
He's deceptive.
Yeah, what happens when he wakes up?
I know how to keep him sleeping when I'm actually
Apocalypse.
pretty active. I'm just single tabling this. I find it hard with Penny tearing around here, and I like, I don't know, I love being one table, and it's such a nice change of pace for me.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
It is. That's true.
Do you guys 6 table or 4 table when you're streaming? I know NutRaisin you play 6, correct?
Yeah, but I'm thinking about going back to 4. Oh, actually, I will.
The decision's been made, is it? NutRaisin.
No, Jemmy plays 4. I play 4. I could play 6, but my computer won't have it. Won't have any of that. So
Really?
I find on Run It Once, if you go more than 4 tables, it can freeze up a lot on you.
I get I get quite a lot of lag. If I put 6 tables on, but I'm kind of fine with the 4. I mean 5 really was what I would usually do, but it fits so well and nicely having just the 4 on this monitor, and then just using that for my streams. So I cut down from 5 to 4 for Run It Once.
And then use
Sounds
the 5th
reasonable.
slot for like an on-deck table.
Yeah.
NutRaisin Warp are so nice in the chat. He said that Canadians are nice because otherwise people would think they were Americans. So, yeah, I think that's
good.
true.
Yeah, that's a good point, yeah.
Brilliant. Looks like the PLO lobby's climbing pretty well.
I think
Yeah,
they're
no
all jumping
kidding.
in to see where PLO 16 is.
Yeah. I think they're confused.
Wasn't
Weird
it running
limit.
during the last StreamR home game? They didn't close the lobby soon enough,
while,
early
yeah.
enough, and
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, some people got to play PLO 16.
Oh, just half the table still asleep.
I'm still asleep. I don't know why I've just put my hand up there like I was in school, but I just did that. But yeah,
I mean, I was
I'm
getting a
still
lot
asleep.
of double suited hands so far. I guess the ones are sleeping or not.
Must be nice.
Yeah, is nice.
and check this one. Normally you don't open this outside of a StreamR home game, but I felt like it. The beer is having an effect.
No, though I played on some other sites recently, and I just find this site so clean looking. Like, there's not a lot of crap on the screen. It's so crisp and clean. Just, I don't know, something agrees with me about that. My OCD, I guess. You could call me biased. That'd be fine. But I honestly think that.
Nah, I like the clean
good
look of
job.
it as well.
Yeah, like I think the designers did an excellent job with the graphics.
Yeah. It's 10-5-4, the 3-bet Nita here.
Oh, NutRaisin.
Not
Went
raising.
twice from under the gun, twice, and you 3-bet me both times.
He's counting.
He's a
No
maniac.
respect.
I got it written down in front of me.
Little tick box. Little
Missed it.
check box for each person.
So I gotta start watching the multi-twitch.
I know. I keep forgetting. I was using it so much before. Oh,
Oh,
he
Oh,
even
who's playing
showed.
there? Where is NutRaisin?
nice.
What did you do to him?
What just happened there with ace XXX double suited?
Yeah, no multi-twitch needed on that one.
Respect.
Phew. Oh, hey, real deal for real. Mega saying mega active microgaming. I can't with the stream right now. I really appreciate you telling me. That's very awesome of you. I hope you're tearing it up on the microgaming tables. But right now, I don't want to. Yeah, doesn't fit right now. Again,
blame
thank you
the
very much for
cards,
saying it, real deal.
Nedo.
You don't need cards to play this game.
It
Or
helps.
or do you?
It helps.
Give me at least 2.
2 cards. How many you've got so far?
I don't know, but I threw them away. Yeah, man, it's tempting, real deal. It is tempting. But I certainly don't want to play other games on stream during this stream. And I think I just want to concentrate on this and talk with the guys. Again, thanks for letting me know. Mighty fine of you.
I have to call here. I won't respect myself in the morning. You're supposed to finish that.
Sorry.
Oh, the rest of that. You know how that goes. With your best Russian accent.
Hang on. I've got to just bet a hand. Did you think you sounded like Ray, by the way, from Trailer Park Boys Poke Boots? When you put that video?
Probably half the time, yeah.
Got
Way
some
of the
red
road,
snot
buddy.
here, bud.
Way of the road.
Piss jocks.
The old supernova piss jugs.
The what now? I think I'm missing some context here.
Yeah, we're talking about a Canadian comedy series.
Trailer Park Boys is Canadian?
There you go.
Fuck me, consider my mind
Sure.
blown.
Most of the actors in it are from my little province. They sound a lot like myself, especially when I'm having a few drinks.
Does your accent really come out then when you've had a few?
It's a little stronger.
Oh, you're gonna have to get fucked up on stream.
Yeah, if we ever meet
Again.
up for live game, you're definitely getting me drunk, aren't you?
No question now. I'm gonna write it down, like Nedo's writing down the free bets.
Neto's got a real-time HUD on paper right now that he's doing calculations. I shouldn't laugh. When I used to play Sud Hilo way back in the day, I used to have like a circle. Yeah, I used to have a circle for every player, and I'd write down the discards every hand.
Okay, check. We do have that 6. That part is mighty
NutRaisin,
fine.
someone asked in the chat, how do you show the cards?
In the hang on, I'll tell you in a second. In the client settings, game settings, gameplay, and then one under hotkey, show in mug hands.
There's an easier way. If you go to the bottom left of the table where it says table settings,
Right.
click that, and then there's a muck winning hands. You just untick that.
All right. Nice. I might use it too.
You're welcome.
Your hands are face up anyway, Kippery. No need.
Yeah, if next time, by the way, Kibri, I say I want to see a flop, will you just let me see the flop instead of like raising me and then fucking betting every street?
Yeah, sure.
Good, thanks.
Why wouldn't I? It would be nice to show the hand in the middle of a hand, or at least some cards. That would be nice. Jamie, do you want to see the flop?
What, in this one?
Yeah.
No.
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
You guys are so polite.
Thank you for asking me. Thanks. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
the Finnish people are known to be super polite and super chatty.
Again, a dark
down
and
for the
cold
card
country. Same theory as for Canadians.
Does this work? You see it?
Yeah. It worked, yeah.
All right, nice.
I was wondering, wouldn't it have been amazing if you'd had just absolutely shit there, and you were just doing it just to see if you could test the muck queen in hand thing? Imagine you got all your chips in as well, like fucking just doing your best to try and get a fold, so you could do that. Good times. Good times.
So now we have a gutter and a nut flush draw. Certainly wouldn't mind Jamie calling now. It would give us the prize.
I can go with my open limp strategy to change my guy's avatar here. I was doing it last time. I did it last time, it worked.
I would have bluffed on a club as
Also,
well,
the
which
Hold'em games are doing
ultimately
somewhat
made
well
me want to
today
call
as well.
here. Not a great spot.
Hold'em doing good.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
I mean, the 4 limits, the lowest,
shit,
are
yeah.
actually running. So
It's nice to see No Limit 50 running. There was a lot of chat about getting No Limit 50 going, and then when they got it going, all the people who were asking for it disappeared.
But it still ended up running quite a bit ever since.
Yeah.
I've been keeping an eye on it.
It was like the first week, it wasn't very good, really, I guess. And I guess maybe people just heard about it and then it started running.
And also, I mean, with Kevin streaming yesterday, I think that was also good. You know,
that helps. Yeah.
No Limit Hold'em player who streams regular No Limit Hold'em games. I mean, of course, there's also the fan, but the more the better, of course. And also the fan plays obviously a little bit high. I mean, not that Kevin wouldn't, but you know, it's good that you get the smaller games running that way.
Sit in the player pool. That's the
double gutter and overs and the diamond.
Takeaway, isn't it? If you want a game to run, sit down.
Yeah, usually it doesn't take like too long until some people are joining you. You can pretty easily start the games, I think.
Yeah.
And like at most of the night from 3, 4, 5 p.m. until midnight.
Seems to be a fine spot to bluff.
Easy.
I'm going to call you in, NutRaisin, mate. I've got blockers to overpairs. I've got no 9s in my hand. I've got no queens or jacks, so I'm going to have to call.
Yeah, I figured I can't talk you out of it.
Picked him.
Nice
up.
call.
Nice call.
Right now, we're the only one not sitting on a profit. Some questionable moves recently, but the spots where we lost money, big money, were perfectly alright. Lost one with aces, split one with aces.
Kyrie, I want to see a flop, mate.
Nah.
Look at him. Look at him.
Not going to check twice. But I have a bad hand.
I don't even really want to see a flop. So actually, I was kind of lying.
I did have a bad hand. Not anymore, but I did.
Found that button to show your hand, huh?
Yeah,
he's loving that button
on every hand.
Wow.
Curious, how do you get the really very loose passive face? Like you have to play really high VPIP, right?
I think so.
Yeah. high VPIP, high prefab race. Like doing stuff like this helps.
All right, let's join that party.
Oh,
Ooh,
Oh boy.
goodness.
well, gotta get it all in now. Oh, actually, no, we've got multi-Twitch, so I don't care. Do what you want.
It's so satisfying looking at hand histories after the fact, though, and seeing what really happened. I love it. I think it's amazing.
It's a good flop.
YOLO.
He didn't say good luck though, Pokeboots, so
Phew.
Do the code.
he didn't know the code.
Your hand.
Code.
All right. We're not sitting on the starting stack anymore. If you're joining right now, a very different stream from normally. We are only one tabling. We're playing the PLO
Looks like
16
Andreas is
table.
still has a healthy lead up there.
And as you can hear, we're in a Discord
Yeah,
chat
I mean, I've played a few hands, but
with everybody, with all the streamers scattered around
not
our
so
table.
many since the
Have position on Kipperi.
2-3. And
To our
I
left,
had the
Andreas
muck on the
Fröhli,
flop
Nidau,
most of the
and
time.
Pokeboots is actually pretty perfect. The more active players to our right. Of course, Andreas Fröhli, a very
Or I
fierce
got,
and active player, but
to take the blinds. That's also
can't have it all.
was also happening.
So yeah, we're having the StreamR home game tonight. I'm having a beer on that note. Let me crack open the second one. Just relaxing after a week-long, after a week off of Twitch.
Oh shit, 2 pair was
It's a nice way to get back into the swing of things.
Yep. Had just one pair.
Check 10, 7, 6. Wow, do you know what? We've been playing for an hour.
Time flies.
That has really flown by for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we played the game pace was good. We played 86 hands.
Have we?
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's really good actually. I don't think that happens otherwise on normal tables. I think the gameplay is really, really fast that way. 86 hands an hour is really good.
What do you think is the normal pace for most PLO 6 games? 80?
65 to maybe 75 max or something.
Really? That low? Okay.
Yeah, for PLO at least.
Yeah.
Do you mean?
But here,
I mean, it depends. If you get short-handed games, sometimes, of course, it's going to be less. But
Yeah.
but there's often players who think a lot, but in this game, no one is taking time banks.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the river tanks, they obviously influence things quite a bit.
And pre-flop tanks, VPIP 100 guys are thinking half a minute whether to limp or not.
They watch too much poker on TV, that's why.
That was a pretty good flop.
Yeah. Not for me, mate.
Top set and not flush draw.
No, did you have the world?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here comes Kyrie.
Oh boy. All right.
Oh yeah.
Interesting turn.
Right. Take it easy, baby. Make us tonight.
Who is singing?
Who do you think?
Okay, can you put up the volume a little?
It's all the way up, mate.
Do you do requests?
It depends.
I'll take Scatman by the Scatman.
I'm
Can
a
you do
Scatman.
Whitney Houston? Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
There's some high notes.
It's the same song.
We'll always love. Right, I can't go any higher. Sorry.
Oh
That's
my.
to end it there. Unless you want to donate
Chase,
to my
welcome
PayPal.
back. Good to see you, mate. It is going
Yeah,
all
we
right.
just
I'm still a
donate
little
to
bit
me-
under the
or
weather from
donate-
the
don-
weekend.
Donate to me.
We just closed the mute the streamer chatter here, but I'm doing fine. I did one study stream today, which was the first one that dealt with post-flop stuff, so that was interesting for me.
When the people don't want
nice
it,
hand.
just do it anyway. Gotta get yourself out there.
Nice hand, Kippery. So it is going fine,
Apparently,
Chase DS.
yeah,
and,
someone mentioned that before, right? That Farah has joined.
and I'm happy that it's only the StreamR home game tonight. I noticed during the theory stream, during the study stream, that I'm a little bit under the weather still, and hopefully should be fully back in action tomorrow. And of course, we have the StreamR home game tonight, as you can see, and in the audio you can hear all the streamers are in the same Discord channel.
It'd be good
so
if we could make run it once the
it's-
home of PLO cash games.
it's less me talking
'Cause I
tonight
think there's a real chance to do that.
and more us talking.
I mean, yeah, if you always compare the volume that's played with other sites, I mean, that have been around for like 10 years, it's pretty good, I think.
It is pretty impressive. You're beating microgaming for the majority of the day.
That's a good point, NutRaisin. Plus,
Yeah.
with microgaming going down, it might
Yeah.
bring some more people over too.
Yeah, it's true.
What do you mean it's gone down?
It's closing by by May this year, the whole network.
Wow.
They've already closed to Canadian players. As of
Haven't
last
like a
month.
lot of skins
Yeah.
been closing as well? Like before that, like that. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Even before Ronnie One's Poker started out, I think I was playing some heads up on some random site. I think that was microgaming skin, Red Kings or something.
Red Kings,
Oh, I remember Red Kings.
they're
yeah.
still around though.
No, but you can play poker, right?
Yeah,
Red-
but Red Kings once was there before microgaming. It was the former on-game side.
So cheers, everybody. Happy StreamR home game.
And at the old on-game games, they had even blinds, so it was fun. So you could check raise from the button in heads up pre-flop.
Does anyone remember that site when you could use a rabbit cam?
Which one was that?
If you folded and they showed you the turn in the river.
For maximum pain, huh? I
Yeah.
always turned it off. There's still sites where you can do it.
Is there?
Yeah.
It wasn't really a thing for me. Didn't really care.
Why would you torture yourself like that?
Exactly.
Rabbit hunting.
Do you know as well, back in the day on Pacific Poker, you could tip the dealers. And people would do it. No bullshit.
Okay, that's enough internet for me.
Fuck
funny.
me. Ugh.
You're making that up, Jamie.
There goes my last
I'm not making it up.
You're not.
Oh,
that
man.
Google
sounds,
Google
that
it.
sounds like something you'd make up. Just it's hilarious.
It's tough to keep some faith into your human race when you hear something like this.
I have 2 sets. Have to vote both of them.
Should have saved one for the river.
What, did you have 2 sets?
Yeah,
What?
7s and 9s.
Oh,
I have
no.
4s there too.
So
It's hard to fill up
was
with
the
2 sets.
Then I'm gonna have to give you the few.
worst hand. Where's the card in the deck on the turn?
I'm going to look this one up.
How's it going
I
on
don't
your end,
have the
Chase?
multi-tweet, so I don't see if you had a 10-8
Did
or
you have a
not,
nice
but-
weekend?
Don't worry,
I
I'll let
certainly
you
did. Let me mute that for a moment longer. We had the LAN party and we were playing Call of Duty for, well, more than 48 hours straight, basically. So I had a blast. And as you can imagine, parties like that tend to be, there tends to be a beer or two around. So yeah, I'm still a little bit under the influence of not under the influence, under the weather of that weekend. I won't be stopping long as I want to watch the football shortly. Fair enough.
What was the
fair
flop
enough.
again? Was it 10-7-4?
Jack 7-4. I think.
Jack 7-4. Jack 7-4. Okay. And 7.
No, he doesn't have a Jack 7 without anything else.
No, I don't raise
Seven
Jack
blockers.
there. No.
I didn't even see the action, mate. I just I just was reacting to your shock at when you said he had 2 sets.
Yeah, I think it has to be a straight or blockers.
Kippery, the only loose aggressive player at the table.
Yeah, I am. Everyone's so tight.
Just judging by the avatars, you're the one running the table over.
Oh, really?
So whose house are we doing the live home game at? My house is too small.
Your cabin. We're going to your
Yeah,
cabin.
just the
yeah, that's
size.
way too small.
I bet it is, yeah. I don't even have the multi-twitch open on my end.
16 by 8 house.
It would be too much.
It'll be
Bigger
a tight
closets.
squeeze.
It might be a tight squeeze, yeah. Hey, we can always play in my barn.
All right.
It's bigger than the house.
What?
Walk-in
Nice
closets that I
call,
have for
Kippery.
a cabin.
Jesus.
Did you
Nice-
did you see
nice
the hand,
hand.
by the way, Kybri?
Not a good
Oh,
time.
the previous one, no.
He had aces with a flush draw.
On the 9 of turn. Wow.
Thought about raising,
Well,
but
I
on
would
the
have
other
lost
hand,
it on the river
first of all, it's
anyway,
not
so.
necessarily a
He had
raising
a straight.
hand.
He had a straight draw as well.
And we have
actually,
position
as well.
here, and if he fluffs
don't
up
know why
like
I said
this,
as
we
well
can go
there twice.
many ways about it.
Yeah, I think he needs Andreas has to have some blockers. I don't think he would raise the turn otherwise, or I don't know, but
Yeah, I'm watching now.
How much
Like
equity
splash
did you
pad
have
on the
against your
table.
hand? You had check 10-7, right? I needed a queen.
That's a
so
good
it's
card.
okay.
Certainly one we want to
king.
keep piling it on.
we could get a
8.
1000 BB splash pot. That would be nice.
That's true, we could.
It's time to retire. We get that in this PLO 16.
No!
Oh, someone is running hot.
Jesus Christ. Couldn't be running cooler had I tried.
Andreas would know how it feels to hit a huge jackpot at PLO 200. That must have been a good day.
That was definitely a good day.
Yeah, I'd say it was fun to watch.
How did I fold the button here with 3 big blind splash?
That too.
I folded a Badoogie.
On the last
So,
stand,
Was of course a
not
massive
raising,
turn
you
for
had
us.
35 on the turn,
Played itself.
so not bad.
Yeah. I was
I'm
doing
not gonna bluff you with this, Neto.
against your range on the
So
whole. I
bad.
wasn't doing bad either.
You got good blockers.
Yeah, but it's a 6th turn.
Yep.
There you go, not raising. You get to see what I 3-bet you with on the multi-twitch.
On the flop, you had 71. Justice.
Fucking justice.
After all those hands and all those sessions, today is the justice day.
I was gonna say, I don't think anyone can really complain about you running good for this one, compared to all the other games that we've played.
Yeah,
in
that's
the first,
true.
In the first one, my EV was profitable. And
Did you buy Hold'em Manager 3? Because I just had the trial version and looked at it once, and now since I don't have that trial anymore.
You're not breaking out a credit card for HM3?
I don't know why to change. Like occasionally looking at my results from only once poker, that's like the only reason, right?
Poker Tracker 4 supports this now. Supports it now
I
as
use
well.
Poker Tracker 4.
Yeah, but
Hold'em Manager 3 is not that great.
I mean, Hold'em Manager 2 is just.
I like Hold'em Manager
and
2.
I have all hands
Oh,
in
it's-
there, and like.
Stick with Hold'em Manager 2. It's a lot better, in my opinion.
I don't think it supports RIO.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
That's
that's the only thing. Otherwise, I think Hold'em Manager 2 is great. Like I'm pretty used to the program.
I love it.
I don't like Hold'em Manager 3 either.
Me, it's weird, isn't it? I don't like the
Yeah.
user interface.
Yeah, exactly.
There's Poke It. There's Poke It as well. That works.
I think so.
Playing, yeah. And it runs equities too.
Look at this guy.
And there's also hand to node. I think that's like the.
What?
Oh, he even put the few in. Oh, fucking amazing.
Oh, double
everyone's saying
fuse.
If you have the nuts, then it's a setup. Oh, you have it.
I stay
draws?
good for a change as well. Woo.
Second
So-
nuts with the flush draw.
That's how it feels to have money in front of you.
Where is my justice?
Yeah, that needs to be an
that's
emote.
close.
It wasn't on the river.
I have to call Batman. We need a justice here. Nice check on the flop.
Thank you.
I had 2 pair in that spot, by the way.
Oh,
Old. Old. They were rainbow anyways.
I'll be 1 second.
okay. So now I'm only 2 stacks down. All right, go for a wide open. Normally this is not an open under the gun. But it's the StreamR home game. Why not open up just a little bit?
Oh, 4 ways.
How are
Oh,
you still
flop
sleepy?
something.
Jammy is not sleepy anymore.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
no,
is a good
I've woke
question.
Right up.
The beast is woken. And NutRaisin is changing gears. Wow.
Ah, that's brutal.
Whoa.
All right, here we go. We still have the open-ender if we're up against kings.
Here we go,
which
lads.
I think is not unlikely. But calling, I mean, actually, folding seems to be a better option than calling here in this spot.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Good luck, guys.
Oh boy.
Kings, yeah.
Kings have
Just a straight
kings
for
have-
me?
Oh! No.
Always
Oh
lucky.
my god.
What a donk play by Andreas Fröhli there.
That's
No,
a
I'm
setup.
kidding. I'm kidding. Damn,
Oh,
damn,
boy.
damn.
That's a setup.
Egbert and Richie Ruff in the channel. Good to see you guys.
Oh my god.
Top set and middle set
Top
with
set,
open-ended.
middle set. Was it a
Flush
wrap?
draw.
I had an open ender.
Open ender as well.
Made it on the turn.
Sick. And it even let you hit the turn as well to really, really screw you over.
Yeah. So, hi Egbert, hi Richie Rob. For a slightly different stream tonight. No music and only just the one table.
Andreas is
The
over the
StreamR
100 mark
home
now.
game is what's happening,
Is,
as you can hear.
What's been the highest profit? Can anyone remember?
I'm in a Discord channel with all the other streamers.
How much did Fan win last time when he won that last hand?
Yeah, that wasn't that like about 7 or 8 buy-ins that last hand.
His stack was bigger, but
you all go all in there, or what happened?
Yeah, it was a 3-way.
It was like last hand, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah, I was deep against him. I had ace, king, king. It was a huge hand. Yeah.
Yeah, and Egbert, no music today for reasons.
Oh, NutRaisin, you still had 20% all in that flop. That's
Yeah, I figured the open ender.
that's not bad.
I was of course afraid you show up with exactly the hand you did, and then I figured with the open ender, I'm probably good.
Would have been easier without the open ender.
Yeah.
So you still had some equity in that. That's for being set over set. That's pretty damn good, really.
Yeah. Got there on the turn as well. Oh well.
Not sure if Andreas actually had the not the highest equity, but a lot of equity, as you were blocking each other. Let's see if I can put it on the calculator. Or how much did Andreas have?
Andreas had 22%. I had 40. Wait. Sorry, that's on the turn.
22?
No. I had 47. I had 47. NutRaisin at 20, and Andreas at 33. This would be ties, I guess.
Right, if Kipperly calls, it's called as well.
28. Wow.
I'm at 33, but I'm
That's
using
a home game special.
Pocket converter. Just bring it up on my stream here.
Also, that's how you do it. You convert the hand into pocket into a pocket format,
and it shows it shows all inequities too, which is nice.
Are you just talking about from the replayer thing?
So you just copy the whole text from the replayer hand and then paste it into Pocket?
You don't even. It's even easier than that. You just go copy to clipboard and then Control V and away you go.
All right. And Pocket on the website,
yeah.
or what?
Thank you to Jamie for showing me that amazing little tool.
No problem, mate.
Use it all the time, my stream.
And you post it into the Pocket website?
Oh boy.
You just
actually have a chapter 8.
Just paste it in and then hit go or convert. What does it say?
Cool.
I'll look here. Yeah, just hit submit once you paste it in, and it brings up the visual replayer. It's a lot better for streaming, I find, because the text replayer isn't very good for viewers.
Yeah, it's not very visual.
Or chapter 8. Oh, what? Oh. Well, that's one option.
What did you call with?
Full house.
Andreas killing everyone. Nice run.
Yeah, thanks. Seems like the home game run good is real.
Yeah,
yes,
you're using your run good in all the right places.
Yeah.
Totally.
Don't worry about any other high stakes games you're playing. It's all about this one.
All about winning infinite big blinds at PLO 16.
Yeah.
So we have a pair in the gutter. Make it queens and fives at this point.
Got there.
You.
Bummer.
The angry face is out.
So on the table,
I
you
wanna
have
see a flop.
position Kippery, we have Jamie C in there, Pokeboots, all streamers you should know,
Let's see
Nido,
one.
a new addition to the streamer team, and finally Andreas Fröhli to our left here. And all of
It would
these
be
guys
really
are on
cool
the
if
Discord.
instead of those emotes, like you could actually make your face change when you wanted to, like
I have my
make
own
faces and
music
whatnot.
with censored
Like in
and
full
poke.
build.
Yeah. I was always confused. Confused turtle.
Right on, Egbert. Tomorrow's streams will have
Yeah.
music again.
Still love
Today,
those
due
avatars.
to a technical issue,
Trend
we
is
have
been a
sort of
angry
one
when
too.
you lost a hand.
And that's been a while since I played there. They used to have a great 8 game.
Yeah. They had 10 game as well, didn't they?
The turn
That's
bet was
right.
slightly
Maybe
weird.
that's what I'm
Kippery
thinking
betting
of.
half pot into 2 peeps. But I
What was the
think
other two?
we're up against better 2 pair by
Padugi
the end quite a bit.
Single draw.
and
as
single
well.
draw. Yeah, I don't like single draw. I like triple draw. A bonus if you hit a royal flush on stream. Just asking.
Just asking, eh?
Just asking. Random question. That's all.
Do you remember with those, you had to have your hand shown down, otherwise you didn't qualify. So you'd have to check down with a
I better
fucking-
check it down then.
Yeah, check down with a royal flush just so you could get the bonus money.
That's always so funny if you're playing a live poker game and then someone's going for those extra promotional plays and then something really weird happens. I don't know if you guys have ever played like aces cracked in a US game, because sometimes when your aces get cracked you get like some money, right? And then anyone would like try to limp and sneak in with aces in all kind of weird spots, never 3-bet you and just try to lose with aces so hard, and then you'd always have to be wary that some people could actually have aces in any spot.
That makes it kind of interesting.
But they're also kind of silly at some points.
Yeah. But I guess if you can get your aces cracked for $20 and the promo pays 200 or whatever, sure.
Exactly, they usually paid like 100 or maybe even a bit more, but mostly 100. That's actually a pretty good deal, that you're getting. So in the 1-2 games, anyone would then that was like years ago, but anyone would like hunt for those.
Yeah, and rightly so.
Yeah, totally.
And you can also play your
sometimes
aces
you can
more
play
aggressively.
fast and stack somebody, of course, for 200, and that's going to be better. So I would still play it a little bit differently, but not too much.
I got a hand in a bad beat jackpot, just as one of the participants.
Yeah, me too. In the Casino Montreal 8 years ago.
How much did you guys get?
I got around about 1,000, I think, for just being dealt in.
Okay. Did you get like that doesn't even seem like that much at the table. Like, what was the entire jackpot?
Don't know. Can't remember. I didn't win it, mate. So I couldn't really give a fuck.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
I got
I got backroomed because I'm from the UK and they didn't know what the process was. They wanted me to go down to the fucking US tax office and claim that I was an alien or something.
What?
Mad. Yeah, I know. It was crazy. It was just.
Can't you make it more complicated? Jesus.
I thought they just didn't want to pay out, but I was like, well, I don't think that's really the issue. I think it was just they didn't know the procedure. They didn't know.
Yeah.
You know, the guy, whoever's on charge, he's the one who's got to make it look like he knows what he's talking about. He doesn't, so he's made a mistake, and then he's kind of like tried to fucking like double down on his own mistake. And anyway, it all got sorted out, and he gave me my money, so that was nice.
All right.
Yeah, I think in some places you
fill
can
up.
also
Here we go.
a room share.
Ooh.
Open ender.
All right. Phew.
What was you saying there, Andres, about a room?
You get like you get the entire room that's playing, like gets a piece of it.
Yeah, a table share and a room share. I got 5.5K in the Casino Montreal for being at the right table.
Wow,
That's awesome.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
The winners
so
and
that
losers.
was a
of-
really big.
the,
that really was a
yeah,
big
the
jackpot.
loser of the hand took home, or the losers takes the bigger part, right? He took home 50K, and the other guy took home 100K.
That's why when you're playing live, you never see people fold like suited connectors that are Broadway cards ever.
Yeah,
Like 10 jack, queen jack, king 10 suited. They're always in there with that, hoping to hit the bad beat jackpot, which is great.
yeah. For us, it's great.
Shoot, I didn't hear the rest of that. NutRaisin, you cut out on me, buddy.
Oh, again. Damn it! I don't know why it does that.
It doesn't for me. So it might be on the multi Twitch.
Oh yeah, if you have the multi-twitch open, yeah, that might be it.
Because I don't have it open and sound is perfect.
Okay, so I was not cutting out for you.
Yep.
Okay,
Except
cool.
on the tables.
Yeah, well, details. Pokeboots, did you mean to post that into the
Yeah.
Discord?
Oh my
there?
god. I'm trying to run hands like to see I'm just checking some equities.
What
and stuff.
happened?
Is that the current hand or what?
I got the
Is
pre-flop
that
trainer
what you
open.
have?
That's
What should I
hilarious.
do here?
Let me
Yes.
crowdsource this.
That's why it's nice to play one table. You can run some hands through the trainer. It's a good practice.
Hail to the Redskins. Good to see you, sir.
Don't do it real time because we
That's-
can see what you have.
As you can tell, let me mute those guys.
That's
As you can tell, it's a different stream tonight. We have the StreamR Homegame. I'm having a beer. We're surrounded by streamers here on the one special table they opened up for us. And I'm in the Discord chat. So it's less of me talking, more banter between all the players, all the streamers. Let's get back to that. Good to see you back, Hail to the Redskins.
practice. It's nice.
Pretty light, but Andreas and Nidao have been folding a lot. Also, Pokeboots has been
Even
folding
an
a lot.
open anyways. A little too loose there, guys. Little too loose.
Well, it's really nice also about Run Once is that you get to actually play heads up sometimes, you know, on the smaller stakes. With,
But here's a pure
good
bluff.
rake.
Very little equity
On that
besides.
You know, that's exactly
Jack
something
and
I
a
think
six.
that's not really available on, you know, in many places, because unless you play lots, then maybe you can play heads up with, you know, higher rake back on some places, but otherwise that's exactly what you never had on the smaller limits. When you want to start like playing some heads up, you
Where
always
did
had
you
to
hear that?
What? I mean, if you before running once, you would have to find heads up games
So
like,
a
easy,
different stream from normal.
especially below like 1-2, and even 1-2 is not great with high rake.
I did update my schedule right underneath the stream, and I'll be back with normally scheduled streams from tomorrow onwards. Every afternoon there will be a study stream, a
boy.
theory stream going forward from now on.
Oh boy, oh boy. You have a straight flush now.
One thing I find with the checking your opens to see if they're GTO opens is like if you have a 5 or 6, a lot of the times having a 5 makes it an open.
Oh dear.
It's really interesting.
Oh boy.
Yeah, noticed that too.
To have that
Probably
wheel combination.
nice hand there,
Night and
Andreas.
day.
Thank you. What again? Looking, checking. Did you have a boat again?
Yeah, I had a 4-6. You had a 4-7.
Was the 6 the river, right? You
Yeah.
boated up. Okay.
If you have a pair, a gutter in the backdoor flush draw. Nida not deterred and betting here. We'll just give him a lot of respect. He's been really tight so far. And is the newest addition to the streamer team on Run It Once. Plays PLO as well.
NutRaisin, you've been focusing on studying a lot lately. I haven't seen you streaming as much.
With the LAN party and my parents' anniversary, I took another week off. And off streaming, so I just got back today.
He's too busy shipping tournaments.
Oh, that was awesome.
Are you winning tournaments?
What
He did
tournament
win
did you
one.
win?
He did.
Is it one of the state tournaments?
No, not one of the stakes. You were there for the live
Why
stream,
can't you
Kipri.
win those? Why are
haven't-
you winning some other tournaments? I mean, we
I'm
have
trying.
Teslas that we have to pay for.
I'm trying. I'm
Your money.
trying. Nah, the stake tournaments, I'm gonna go back to party. For those. I don't like the Stars Turbo one.
I tell you what, NutRaisin, that was the most fantastic thing I ever saw, because I was had your stream muted while you were playing, and all I just saw was you jumping up at the table and just pointing your finger and just like snarling at the camera, and I can't hear anything going on. I'm just seeing the visuals, and it was one of the best things I'd ever seen in my life. It was fantastic. You know, you jumped
never
out of
see
the
him do
chair.
that.
I've
Yeah.
never seen. I've never even heard him raise his voice. It's always the ASMR NutRaisin voice that's on. So to see that, I was like, "Get in there, lad! Get in there!" Well done.
I don't know, the tournaments, they bring it out in me. And difficulty was my parents were asleep already, so I needed to find a way to celebrate without waking them.
By waking them up.
Oh, that was tough.
Seemed like everybody stopped in too, just as you were taking it down.
That's true, yeah. It was a streamer bonanza. Everyone was there. Richie Rob was there, you were there. But yes, I'm doing more study streams from now on.
When were you having that stream? What day?
Like a week ago, I think last weekend.
Okay.
I didn't plan on streaming that day. But then I made the final table and started streaming that. It was the $5 fast PLO on Party, I believe.
Ah, okay. I haven't played tournaments for a while. Maybe I should go back at it. Sometimes also fun to have a stream when you have a deep run. But then sometimes you wait for a long time too. But I have to get backup internet. I'm really annoyed at my backup internet provider. I mean, I kind of never use it, obviously, without unless I have a disconnect.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's supposed to get voided like every year, but then like I think I bought it like a couple months ago. Now there's like no money on it anymore, which is really weird. So it wouldn't even work.
Shit, really? After a year they tell you your money is gone? What the hell?
Well, you know, you're basically getting like some gigabytes or something, and then after a year it gets voided, whatever you have left. And that would be cool with me if it was a year, but I think now what happened last time is after like 2 months, the gigabytes they were just gone.
Yeah. Damn, that blows. So here in this hand, I think I didn't
also
need
got
to.
some of the medicine Kiburi. So
I didn't want to bet the turn. The pot was too large. I should have checked the flop, and then I could have bet the turn. Would have been in a more interesting spot. But now on the turn, I can't bet like any.
You voted me twice today.
In a decent hand
One
needs to
was
call
twice.
it's SPR. So
actually, somebody also had
my mistake there
on King 7. No, what was it? I slow played bottom set and the flush draw and I threw a pot and the turn was an ace and I'm like already fuck. And then he had top set and another flush draw. So I was pretty toast. For
Oh,
like
no worries.
100
I
bigs or
don't think I was
something.
on afterwards, Chase DA, so no fault of your own. You couldn't have asked had you wanted to. Hang on.
Oh, I was afraid you would do that. Ugh.
Quickly.
Oh, I hate you.
Quickly. No hesitation.
I thought this was a bit too thin race, but
I'm liking everything you're saying right now. Keep talking.
yeah, you are. I have just a wrap, so let's.
Mm,
If you have a wrap with a flush draw, I'm pure.
I have a flush draw
Yeah, you have.
and blockers.
Ooh.
And that's it.
Oh,
Come on, yeah.
No, I still have the full
No.
house.
Oh, you
Yeah,
have full
the-
house. Fuck.
the full house.
Didn't see that one. Oh boy.
Phew.
So you had 2 pairs too.
Yeah, 2 pair in the flush draw.
I thought I won it for a second.
Nice hand, nice hand.
But didn't.
So to mute those guys for a moment, or actually they're all quiet right now. The anniversary was quite nice, Chase. Yes, it was just a wholesome get together on this
Well,
that
I still
Thursday.
had 31 on the flop, so
That's not too bad. So yeah, my parents rented a part of a restaurant, and
so
everybody
not
was
bad.
there.
I'm not even down 100, just 95 so far.
I'm still down like
double digits.
2 stacks, I think. So,
I think I have to open up my game a little.
yeah, you should raise more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get involved in more pots.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Yeah, playing tight didn't work, so let's try something else.
You never tried option A.
Yeah, in Finland, everything else than very low aggressive is considered neat.
You crazy Finns.
If you're not a 40, 30, 15, then you're definitely way too nitty in Finland.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
for the
in
people.
Finland, we don't count numbers below 50.
Oh,
People
right,
put
right,
that on
yeah.
their Tinder profiles there. I'm a 40-38.
Swipe right.
All right. I'm taking this one down, Andreas.
Yeah, I agree.
Slightly had me out pipped there. Slightly. Good thing the flushes
Damn.
didn't come.
Andreas.
So the anniversary was, in a
Wow.
word, it was wonderful. We had a great time.
Respect of
Nothing-
the race.
I could tell that, would be super impressive. It was just a very nice afternoon. Everybody was merry. Food was great. Drinks were great. My parents had a wedding, wedding cake, finally. Their first wedding cake. They had to leave for their honeymoon trip, and long story short, they couldn't eat any of their own wedding cake. So they got a cake this year. And everybody gave them money so they can go on a very nice cruise trip later this year in the fall. It was a wonderful time.
What?
Uncle Schnitzel in the channel as well. Good to see you, sir. For an uncommon
Queen 10 of
stream.
spades.
As you can hear, I'm not alone in your ear right now. I'm
Has to be.
joined by everybody
Okay.
from the StreamR Homegame. They can't hear me unless I'm using push to talk, so we're on the same Discord channel.
Blockers, though. I'll block them both
And
ways.
via push to talk, I can talk to them.
What's
but you
the
can hear
highest
them
splash we've
always.
seen in these home games total? Is it
I
like
think
around
we're-
about 10-ish or something?
Didn't we have 100 BB splash last time? Or am I
Nah.
mixing something up?
Maybe last time when I wasn't here, but when I was here, I think the splashes were not going above like 40 big blinds.
Okay.
I think I'd have remembered the big splash. Wouldn't that have been part of the video editing? I'd assume.
Probably,
had-
yeah. Yeah, very likely.
And I don't remember seeing it in there. But maybe we did. Maybe we did.
And Chase, yes, I actually gave them the best from some people in the chat who wished them very well for the next 50 years. So I did tell them.
Sammy, when was it that you were rated like really big raid, and then everybody started razzing you about living in a refrigerator? That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was. Yeah. He just kept on going. Why is he in the cupboard? He's in a cupboard.
Oh, in
Help
that.
him out.
That
Help
was
him out.
laughable. That was so
Oh,
good.
me too. The best thing, yeah, that was another guy was why is he streaming in a fridge?
There was some
Are
good
you?
comments in chat. Yeah, they were really ripping on you pretty hard. That was good.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was after one of Phil's challenges, right? 'Cause you
Yeah,
got
yeah, it
raided-
was. Yeah.
You got raided by a big crowd.
Curious how many people are watching in total. Now I need to open the multi Twitch myself, it seems.
I mean, this should favor my range a lot here, but I don't have anything.
Yeah.
You can tip on the mastermind.
Confidently betting into me, so I'll definitely back out of that one.
All right, so we got a bunch of euros all
Might have
around.
favoured your range.
Kibali has
certainly
15,
didn't
I have
favour your
11.
hand.
Around was Poker has 40.
Definitely not.
Neat. Yeah, but I'll
If
close
you
the micro Twitch
check to me there, I'm
side again.
definitely bluffing at it.
Ah, fuck off.
Just
Don't
needs a
tell
little
me
bit
that.
too much bandwidth.
I would have took a stab for sure on that board.
I decided when she'd called the fact I didn't hold any clubs and I didn't have a 7 in my hand. That's why I went big.
Just
Silent,
noticing
silent.
Andrea sitting on 10 stacks there, just casually.
Just casually sitting there on 10 stack. I know.
Just yeah. Just
So
quietly.
much. He's got so much grace, hasn't he?
Yeah. He's just busy counting his money.
Yeah.
In real life, he couldn't see
Yeah,
over
I'm
his
also
stat
playing
when he got big.
some heads up on some other tables, so still gotta focus a little bit.
Get some of
Oh.
those towers going by now.
What's focus? What does that mean?
Let's focus. Well,
I don't know that one.
I'm kind of enjoying heads up. It's a fun format. Should have started way earlier with it.
How long have you been at it, Andreas?
Since the heads up challenge started a little bit.
Oh, was you doing your homework?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Done your
Trying-
homework, discovered the game, and now you love it.
So maybe I still need to get hold of match.
Caught it because I wanted to caught it the turn.
And...
Because I wanted to bluff certain rivers, but unfortunately that, well, quote unquote, unfortunately, the 10 gave me enough showdown value that I didn't need to bluff.
Yeah, but what is it better? Like it's the same, right? After like 10 months, it's also 100. Like I'm not sure if like subscription based is what I'm looking for.
Oh,
They
don't
did,
get it. Don't get it.
As I said, it was nothing outrageous, the whole affair, but they went to bed smiling. They had a great day. And everybody else who attended did so too, I believe. So it was, from start to finish, it was just wonderful. They had a taxi cab organized so we didn't need to drive ourselves, and everybody could drink a little bit. Football kicks off in 10 minutes. Fair enough. Happy to have had you back in the channel, Chase. If you want, I'll be doing the regular schedule program with a regular schedule again from tomorrow onwards. So see you soon.
I thought I'd give you one. You've had a little tough run over.
Uncle Schnitzel is coming clean here, Jamie. He's saying he's apologizing for making that fridge joke. Saying that in my chat. Ah, damn it, I was muted. Uncle Schnitzel is just apologizing for making that fridge joke there, Jammy C. In your last stream.
Oh, was it him?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Tell him not to be sorry.
I will.
It fucking made my day.
Okay. He added to the meme culture.
Yeah. Good stuff. I spoke to him a couple of days ago.
Did you know?
Yeah. I don't know if he. I think he must have just popped into my stream. Can't remember. I just remember seeing the name.
Yeah, it's a name that certainly sticks in your mind. At least in German, it was a character from Elf. Like an off-screen character, Uncle Schnitzel. Damn it, I'm always muting myself. Oh well.
I know you would have told me. I missed it anyways. Shoot.
I had a full house.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I had two sets, so I was blocking the other set as well, but I didn't have any clubs in my hand and I didn't have a 7, so I decided to go big. And then you crushed me by saying I would have bluffed that.
What a given that board, right? I would have taken a stab anyways. Of course I wouldn't have called the check raise or anything, but
So we have nothing with the third nut flush draw. And see a check. Card is nice. Some very decent turns that could roll off. Any 10 and ace is
I think it's so fun watching the multi-twitch after the fact.
interesting as well.
It's such a cool feature.
I found whenever I tried to watch it, the Discord chat would just cut out, so I wasn't able to watch it.
It was
It does drop resources.
So I'm not going to bluff it this one, especially not holding 2 diamonds here. If we see check to us, and I suspect
I
we
had
lose
to
it a
upgrade my
lot
internet
against ace
before I
king.
started streaming. There's
and
no way I could
better.
have done it on just regular high speed. I had to upgrade to fiber op, and that's a little pricey, but it was
That's
it
what
was
I got
necessary.
here is Bell Fiber.
Do take it down.
Yeah. You find it?
Yeah, it's good. Just I'm not really used to Discord, so I have no idea.
It was until 2 months ago. Wouldn't have been even able to tell you what it was.
Yeah, that
still
could
living in Skype
that
world.
could have been a bluff, NutRaisin, maybe. I wasn't so sure. It's the Jack 10-9.
Living in the woods, Jamie.
Yeah, I thought about bluffing it, but I figured 2 diamonds.
No. I mean my hand. I have nothing, right?
From your
So,
end, yeah. I was surprised you
yeah.
didn't. Would have worked too.
Check. Yeah, no, against your hand because you have 1 pair. Right? Yeah, but then I figured maybe you should also call a bunch of 1 pairs, right? So I don't know like how many of your 1 pairs you're calling, but definitely have to call some of them.
Some of them, yeah. Maybe not the ones where I'm blocking 2 diamonds.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Top 2 against Poke Boots.
Yeah, I think I'd rather bluff like some of the. I mean, the obvious ones are like the 6, 7, 8, 9 type of hands. They're like super rare because they're double suited to start with. But
yeah, sounds good.
And yeah, the more king. I mean, the diamonds and the King Jack 10 are like not the best blockers, at least to have. But I think my
can't be c-betting air anyway. So.
Oof, okay. Okay, be back in a second.
Can you sing something from Eminem?
Uh,
Can you rap?
Hi kids, do you like violence? Do you want to see me stick 9-inch nails for each one of my eyelids? Do you want to copy me? Do exactly as I did? Try see it, get my life fucked up? No, I can't.
But how about Rap God?
No, we'll move on from that one.
That would be impressive.
What's your best song? Give us your absolute hit.
I don't know. I don't think I have a best. I think I just have slightly least worst.
He's not racing away.
No.
Oh, he went to Mastermind Discord to check what to do with the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was. I think he was going through table settings just to make sure he's got this one ready to show.
Sorry, it was AFK there.
There you go. Told you.
Fuck.
That's good.
That was a dirty laugh mixed in there.
Sorry.
See it live sometimes too. You're playing live poker, and someone at the table.
I need
will
to
just
double up
say that.
fast. Oh, you didn't have aces. Wow.
Nope.
You got it. You won it.
Woohoo!
I did not.
I came back to two digits.
Are you playing the? Are you playing your rush now?
Yeah,
Okay,
I was
that's fine.
down over 100 before this hand. So now I'm back to 100 probably, yeah. Yeah.
Euros?
We are
100
playing with euro.
Okay, wow. So you're not talking big blinds then?
No, in euros. Now
Andreas
I'm
won
busy where
last
I'm
time, Marco
sitting
Schnitzer.
at.
Yeah, I
I'm
think he
sitting
did.
at, oh, minus 85 only. So,
You can work on that.
yeah, I still have time.
Yeah, last
Especially
home
against
game I
that stack
didn't
size.
play particularly well at all. Also, was pretty card dead, as far as I remember. So far today is going a little bit better, although we lost most all-ins so far that we volunteered for.
What are we thinking about duration here, by the way? Are we going at least another hour?
I'm fine with everything. I'm down, so I can play.
24
in the
hours,
morning.
right? Yeah. Got to carry on, get the unstuck in it. All right. Well, I'm assuming we're all going to play at least another hour, so I think I might just quickly take a break and get a drink.
Another hour sounds good.
I'm
Good to me.
Yeah.
I'll be right back too. I gotta sit out for a sec.
Yeah, an hour is fine.
I gotta check
yeah.
on Penny.
I need a break too. I have to go to the bathroom.
That's why I gotta.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Let's pretend it. Should we pretend it's a tournament? We're on a
What?
5-minute break.
Why not?
Oh shit! Hang on. No, because someone's got to stay just in case something happens with the table.
Yeah, what happens if everyone sits out?
Yeah.
Is it just going to
Can't be
break?
Kimber. He just steal everyone's blinds. So
Okay, I'm fine to stick around.
One guy stays here.
Yeah, it'll only be down 79 euros by the time we all get back.
Yeah, exactly. You can go to the bathroom. I'll be here watching your chips.
Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
You come back and I have 80 euros.
Pretty much.
Easy game.
I don't know what happened.
For a minute.
Right. Sit out all tables next hand. Right. Okay. I'm gonna sit out.
Are
Yeah.
everyone's going to sit out or one in a time?
No, I'm
taking an orbit up. I gotta use the washroom.
I can stick around to keep the game going.
So NutRaisin, we can play a hand.
Woohoo! Let me guess. You opened by raising?
Yep. And then you 3-bet me, and I pure can call, and then I suck out on the flop.
Okay. Provided I get to resuck out on a turn, then I'm good for that.
No, that's not in the contract.
Well, I'll go with the open
I'm
for
in a
now.
mismatch. Oh, you screwed. This was not in the manuscript. Woohoo! I have a backdoor straight draw.
Me too. At least one.
I can't fold the
So
flop.
bets into 4 peeps here, or 3 peeps as the case might be, and after the call, either way, we need to let this one go, I suspect.
There it is.
What? You give me a walk with that hand? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Jesus
Nice fold.
Christ.
From me.
I think you're not raising enough, Kippery.
I'm not. I folded one hand.
Oh, excuse me.
So I'm still playing tight.
All right, all right. So, for those of you joining or just having joined, it's the StreamR home game tonight.
In Finland, how do you know that a Finnish player is playing tight?
He's not breathing.
No, because he's looking at his cards.
Oh. That's actually not bad.
When we loosen up, we don't even look at the cards. Because it doesn't matter what you have if the hand doesn't go to showdown, and if it does, there's nothing you can do about it.
I like that thinking.
Can hear Jammy fumbling around in his refrigerator. His cupboards.
In his living room, you mean?
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
What did I miss?
Not much. Kippery discussing the optimal frequency of pre-flop opens as a Finn. And that's mostly it.
More opening is better.
That's the short version, yes.
Yeah. Andreas is looking a little bit broke there. He's only got 144 in front of him.
I'm setting up a GoFundMe as we talk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Andreas is
That's
on a
good.
downswing.
He is.
Good.
It is
So are we
inevitable.
now taking turns sitting out, or?
Not necessarily.
Yes, okay, yeah. I'm going to sit out next
If
round.
you have to have
All
a
right.
break, then just do it.
Got a hidden run my winnings.
Oh my god.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. Just had to do it.
And then you could be like, oops, sorry guys, lost connection.
Yeah. I actually don't have disconnects that often though. It just happened in tournaments. It could have done also. I think for a while Star Software had also issues. I don't know when. That was like some months ago. It wasn't just internet related all the time, but once, yeah, they were also working on internet or something. But now it's better again. But for tournaments, it's always a huge risk if it's not stable.
Yeah, that's true. Don't want to make the final table and see your internet connection go bye-bye.
It can't cost you so much, like just infinite, right? In the end, it's just like literally your session, right? But yeah, if you're at the wrong final table.
Do you not have backup?
If you play tournaments, you have to
Yeah,
have
I
a
do,
backup.
but then that's what I mentioned before.
And backup
Just
off
use
the
your-
backup.
Just use your phone,
payback.
innit? Just use your phone as a Wi-Fi, as a hotspot. That's
Pretty
what I
much.
do.
Me too.
Are you still drinking the same beer, NutRaisin, or have you replaced it?
No, I'm still drinking the good old German Urkostitzer.
Oh, I know Orkosteter.
Do you know? It's good beer.
No, I don't. So
Okay.
it's
What's a
lying.
little about it? What is it? I never heard of it either.
Yeah, read it out to us. Read the note on the beer.
The note on
I
the beer
assume
would
they-
be
I'm
in
sure they do that.
königlicher Tradition seit Gustav II. Adolf von Schweden.
Yep, I'll put that into Google Translate right now. Give me a second, guys.
That makes
Oh,
it
yeah,
sound
it's-
good, actually.
Nice, yeah, nice beer. It's German. British beer tastes like shit. Okay, sorted.
It's amazing what kind of things you can Google these days. Now, Ruklas to the channel. Welcome back, sir. I don't know, man. He took down a huge part 3 base where both of us, Jammy had top set, I had middle set and open ender, and he had the pure
I'll
flush
let you have
draw.
that one.
Thank
Did
you.
a 3-bet part 3 ways. Might have been a 4-bet partner. I think it was 3-bet.
I'm going to take a bathroom break. I'll be back in a second.
And he's
Alright.
playing perfect and he's running good.
It's honor.
Tough combination for anyone
Fucking hell, who's
to be up
dying there?
against.
Not me.
Oh, Kibri's sick. That's right. He wasn't sure if he's going to play.
I'm still not sure if he's playing or just mashing the pot button.
What?
It's like The
Have we even-
Simpsons,
have
where
we-
Homer has that bird that tilts up and down, hitting the keyboard.
Pretty much.
Raisin, what's Oktoberfest like in Germany? It must be pretty amazing, is it?
I have no idea. It's traditionally in Bavaria every year. It's this like big party.
A little further south.
Yeah, but I never went. It's like 5-6 hours by car, and it's insanely expensive. I hear it's a hoot, but I feel it's something that like
So
mostly
it's
foreigners do.
more of an Austrian thing as opposed to.
Not
Is that right?
Austrian, Bavarian, just a German
Okay.
state. But it's basically like Utah as compared to the rest of the US. It's very different than the rest, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Or like Quebec compared to the rest of Canada.
That puts it in good perspective. That makes
Exactly
sense in my
right.
brain.
Having lived in Quebec for 2
Yeah,
years,
that's a good analogy.
I was sure that was gonna work.
Definitely hit home for me.
Le Québécois,
Crazy.
tabarnak.
They
They have
are
excellent
a
swear
different breed,
words.
all right. 4-4 rainbow.
How did we
Hey,
get a
Deuce and
call
my little 1/3 see that? Oh,
from Jammy there
yeah.
on the quads? Jammy made the
A
straight.
Bavarian beer.
Jammy made the straight here.
Quite a big market, hasn't it? They sort of just market a lot of them as a Bavarian beer rather than say like even a German beer or anything. So it's big business in that sort of state, right?
I'm not
Amazing.
yeah, I'm sure that works well from a marketing perspective.
Did you guys see the update of Fond? continuing.
I only saw the tweet. What's the latest?
It was a short update.
So he is
It was
continuing.
Is that
very untypical though. Usually there's a longer post and the post says, "I'm gonna keep playing," and that's it.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Was that on Twitter?
Yeah, he did
yeah,
tweet.
it's on Twitter. Yeah, and there's also a message on runningones.eu and just very short one-liner. Yeah, but it takes a lot of time to review like everything, or everything that's at least in the clips, and I reviewed like 15% of the clips or something, or even less than that, maybe 10 to 12.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, a lot of the times we don't see the showdowns, and that will be so interesting because, yeah, I think also, yeah, when is it when somebody bets and the other guy calls and is no good, then of course you just see the first hand, and that's a little bit of a shame.
Agreed, yeah. Would be much more interesting as a viewer to see more whole cards, of course.
Definitely. Yep.
I hope that in some challenges we can see the stream with whole cards.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe
I think it's coming.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they've already said, right? That
Yeah.
the Bill Perkins one's going to be face up.
They said it
could be
for
wrong.
someone. I don't know if it was Bill. It might well be. Yeah.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was Bill. I could be wrong there though.
Yeah, we could see, you know, how much more people are gonna show up for the streams just because of the. I mean, it's not gonna be different kind of opponent, and also with whole cards that could be quite cool. Maybe more people will show interest. Even, I mean, there were already a lot of people, right? But
it was pretty insane, the numbers.
Maybe even more if they see all the cards involved. And I think Bill Perkins is also going to let multiple people play against Volgafon from the stream launch or something, right?
Yeah, I think
First
he
launch,
said. I think they said Phil won't know who he's up against.
Yeah.
Yeah, the question is like, who is Bill Perkins gonna invite? You know, it could be anyone. and with that large bet, that's actually
Imagine
he might
he's
find
just got
some
all
really...
of the. Imagine if it's Venavidi. It turns out that he was Venavidi all this time. He just whips up a mask and it's
just
him.
straight up hires him.
Just get your mind, Galfon.
We know who Venavidi is. You missed the part. It's NutRaisin. It was confirmed on the NutRaisin stream.
Well, if it was confirmed on the NutRaisin stream, that means it was NutRaisin.
It is NutRaisin. We know it.
Now he's balancing his identity now, and that's why he's playing this PL16.
I wish I could comment, but
yeah, I know you can't. Yep, don't worry. We know exactly the score.
Like NutRaisin, are you Venavidi?
The connection really bad for a second. I don't know if you hearing too.
Yeah, nice try.
He said yes.
Yeah, I heard it too. After we figured it out, there was someone asking on the challenge stream that who's Venavidi. I always tell them that it's NutRaisin. So if someone comes to your stream and says that you're Venavidi, then don't be surprised. Someone might have believed it.
Honesty is the best policy.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, actually, that was a pretty fucking good, a good blog. Just saying, I'm gonna keep playing. Well played, Phil.
Imagine if he made a comeback, like just an epic comeback for the ages. That would be some story.
That'd be wild, yeah.
Did you see the podcast with Joey?
Did, yeah.
Yes.
Good.
I saw the first half. I haven't seen the second half yet. But if someone just wants to tell me now, and then I won't have to watch it. So please feel free. No one? Okay, thank you.
Oh boy. Would you bluff the river with a blocker? Of course you would. Or then
who's
you
got
have the
the-
nut flush.
Who's got the 80s keyboard?
That's me.
I love those keyboards.
Man,
Yeah.
the Model M IBM.
80s keyboard. Fucking hell.
We have some that are originally from the 80s still in our family. Best keyboards ever.
Oh, by far best keyboards.
Unless somebody can hear you typing. Then it's a different story.
It's true. Yeah.
They are loud.
You're in
But
an
yeah,
office where you have to be quiet, or
Yeah.
like a library or something. That would be bad.
I'm going to say click for 5 minutes after this hand too, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's mate.
Roger that.
Oh, you pipped me.
Nice hand.
Right, be right back.
Yeah, I guess I can let this one go. The Queen Jack 7-6.
You know, also
closing the
the
action.
whole rakeback thing, if you're looking at the bottom of running one software is really nice that you see it, you know, and it's also so much compared to sometimes when you're looking at other sites. Even if you're just playing a couple of hours, it just adds up to 100, 200 really quickly, even if you just play 25, 50 cent. Or even, I think, I don't know how much NutRaisin when you have, or PLO 20, and Jammy, you often play PLO 50 as well, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I saw your stream a bit, and then...
Did you know?
Huh?
Didn't fucking follow me though, did you?
I did.
Oh,
I
I'm
did.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I should have.
I don't know if you had or not. Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
That's some angry words for somebody living in a refrigerator.
Mm. Always running cold, mate. Always running cold. Set me up for that one. Thank you.
No worries.
No, going what you were just saying there, yeah, you're right. It flies up. It's only when you really kind of get to sort of the middle-ish tiers of the hearts is when it really starts to clog up. But I mean, it's by design, isn't it? They want to give the lower players, the lower stakes players, a good amount of rake back. Then the middle tier kind of blocks, and then the top tier it goes up again because you need something to shoot for, don't you? So
yeah, it doesn't matter whether you're playing like lots or you're playing just a little bit. You always get like a very high amount.
yeah, you're doing well.
Percentage.
I was getting a lot from Splash the Part. The last couple of weeks, I got like 3 or 4 times my normal Legends rakeback.
Me too, buddy. Me too. I found that too.
Well,
I mean,
right now it's 51%. So it's if you have like the 10 to 50% Legends rake back, then it is 3 times, right? Unless you play even more volume, then it should
Decided
be
to call you maybe to go for some shenanigans on
higher,
rivers.
like double.
Not in this one though.
Actually, never made it to the more than spades. I think Legends is still going to be quite a bit of volume. You have to play like almost every time, 1-2 euro, and it's not like it is running somewhat frequent, but you still have to play a lot.
You got into spades at PLO 50, Andreas?
What?
Like, just have you gotten to spades by just playing PLO 50?
No. I mix in 200 as well. Yeah, but you could for sure. I would say, but.
So you don't block any of the missed draws here, which is good. We don't have a jack, a 10.
I was curious.
Only one low spade.
I don't know. I only 4 table, so it might be a bit of a stretch for me.
add the 9, mate. Add the 9.
No, I got you to lay down a 9.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had the 10. I had a 10 in my hand as well. That's the thing. And I had a spade, but it wasn't really a relevant spade, actually. It was the eight of spades. I don't know. I felt like he probably wouldn't be looking to bluff raise me after I've potted.
For the
But he
record,
did.
I almost
No.
never would. So your
Oh,
baseline
okay.
assumption was correct.
All right. Well, I'm steaming now, so let's get involved again, I did. So you were saying, who was it? It was Pokeboots was saying about getting two spades with on PLO 50. I did do that, but it was but it was when they were giving double points.
I actually made it to two spades PLO 20 that week.
That was a good week, wasn't it, when they first released that thing? Double points.
Oh yeah.
I'd do it again. You never know.
What is it? What is it? Oh no, it's ended now, isn't it? It was 1.5 for like 2 weeks. But I think they ended that, and now they're doing the 51% splash pot now, right?
Think so too, yeah. Speaking of splashes, I'd be ready for the big one just about now.
Yeah, I would 2,000 BB, please.
Yeah.
That's when the chat starts yelling that it's rigged, though, when the streamer game gets 1,000 BB splash pot.
Yeah, right.
True.
If I win that, I would be break even.
Wow, that bad?
Well, 70% out of 160. How much is it? 110 or something. 120. And well, I'm down only 95, so.
Okay. Jesus.
You took my money. And now the kids won't have any winter clothes.
Oh no, I feel bad.
Love that keyboard. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's me. Fucking rocking a Logitech.
I have an old cherry that I probably need to replace. There's so many crumbs under these keys that it's getting hard to push a certain amount of keys here. Just crunches whenever I mash
You're persevering though, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. So far, I'm mashing
Put
those.
them in the dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
Might not be the worst
Wait,
idea if you.
And after that, you put it in the oven.
No, I'm not joking. I'm serious.
Yeah, you could.
I've done it.
You can put your computer in the dishwasher too.
If you
Makes
really
it
want.
faster.
Said something.
There was a fix for something involving a graphics card where I needed to put the whole thing into the oven. And it actually worked too.
I've heard that you can repair a monitor.
It's when some soldering connections are not soldered all that well, and if you heat it up, it gets, it reattaches. Something like that.
Before. No, I did do the dishwasher thing, and it did work. So.
What happened?
I bet. If you let it dry out.
A couple of years ago, and there's crumbs and dog food and everything in it. Dog treats, I should say. And,
okay.
Yeah, I put it in the dishwasher, and it worked perfectly fine.
Was you feeding your keyboard dog food? Is that what you were doing?
Treats. You'll sit in my lab eating treats, and there's crumbs everywhere. Yeah, I don't play sitting down anymore. I have a stand-up desk, so I don't have that problem anymore.
Oh, nice.
There was a guy, wasn't he walking every time he played poker or something? And he did like he walked across Africa on his. I'm not making that up.
Rulaz does that when he's doing his vision streams. He's on a treadmill.
And the Queen of Diamonds does it as well. And the whole time I feel like she's walking towards me, like the thing out of the Ring movie.
Out of the TV.
Freaks. Yeah, exactly. The little girl freaks me the heck out. Just no, stay away.
So for the last half hour, For the last half hour, would you guys be interested in like auto min raising under the gun or something? More action for the last half hour?
Oh, we need more action.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like we can like auto min raise or auto pod under the gun. Yeah, like a straddle, but no option.
Let's do it.
Thoughts?
I'd be down. I'd be
sure.
down for the auto min raise.
Auto min raise.
sounds
Everyone
like a
good for
idea.
that?
I'm good.
From UTG. All right.
So from the next hand?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
My VPIP stays the same. Don't worry.
Yours, yeah.
Yeah.
Neto, did you say auto limp or auto min raise?
Auto min raise. So we get more
Okay,
money
yeah,
in the pots for the last half hour.
When do we start? Oh.
Now.
There we go.
Is that an auto min raise or are you opening up?
Well, we're opening, but there's no straddle button.
It's a good way to kind of get a semi-straddle in there. It's good.
Yeah, I feel like for home games, adding more little just things in it make more interesting. You all right?
The price of poker is going up.
Oh.
Had you covenant going, my friend.
So you call the turn with pocket sixes.
You bet the turn with crap.
Oh, you don't need a hand to bet.
Well, I know you don't, which is why I don't need a hand to call.
Oh boy.
This whole conversation wouldn't have happened had I lost a hand, by the way. I'd
Yeah,
just be
but
like,
if the
you're
river
right.
is blank and it goes check, then losing pocket sixes with fives would be quite bad. Oh,
That
boy.
would have been sad, yeah.
Yeah, that's why you have a green shirt.
It took me a second. I was checking the camera. Ain't I wearing a red shirt? Like, wait, what?
Oh, you're choking me. Oh.
No, sadly, I'm not. I did check the camera.
On my screen.
No. I didn't go that far off the reservation. Jammy taking a lot of notes on us, huh?
Yeah, getting all the notes in. What do you mean it expires in 4 hours? Fuck that. I wasn't.
Oh, you missed your straddle, Pogie.
Oh, sorry guys. I'll double it next time.
Oh, that's a good way to
Say making.
Oh shit! What should we do? Should we do a double straddle then?
Well, just because I forgot, I was in my chat there.
Okay. Well, so what do I do?
I almost forgot as well with last hand.
Do you know what as well? I have it set up for the auto amount to be pot pre-flop. So if I accidentally pot, it was an accident.
Might happen to me too. Then you get a discount for that.
Do you have to min raise the UTG or can you pot it?
I think the point is so it's like a straddle, so it's like a min raise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to do the min raise first.
So even if you have double suited aces, you have to min raise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
That was I'm liking this game less and less now. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Now I have to get my 50 big blind opening ranges out again. No.
Just a second, I work for the mastermind.
Yeah, get back in that fucking study. NutRaisin.
Getting back into the lab.
Yeah, you had the 9-5 free boards, but we need to know about the 50 big blind opens now, please.
But the nice thing about VPIP 100 is that it doesn't matter how deep you are, you still have the same range.
You're
That's
ranging
true.
on all sorts of ways.
So it's easy to adapt to anything.
Have you got the double suited aces now? Don't worry.
Yeah,
Don't worry
me too.
about me, mate. Don't worry about me.
But I have to slow play them because I started that way.
You were born that way. You're
Slow?
on the right track, baby. You were born this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, what's your mascot called again? I forgot. General Kibble?
Gibble.
Gibble, yeah. Yeah.
It's named after a Pokemon.
No magical flop for us. Not that there are many out there once we hold the Jack 9-3-3.
Did you ever get your emotes going yet? Did you get your dashboard thing working?
It's been going on 2 months now, and they still don't have my affiliate access. I don't know
No
what's going on.
kidding. Are you serious? 2 months?
Who hasn't?
Poggy Boots.
It's like remember we talked about that NutRaisin, and you said it's probably because of the holiday rush, which
Yeah.
made sense at the time.
Oh yeah,
now
but who? Is it Twitch or Run It Once?
it's
not-
Oh
Twitch.
shit, I did too. Oh, missed the min race.
Oh, and you were the one who fucking suggested it as well.
The meats are missing the straddles.
The sleeping guys.
Yeah.
Both sleeping
Oh
guys.
my
yeah.
God.
Oh,
If you
no.
miss one, you got a pot your next time. That sounds fair.
at least double it.
To
Like
me,
I'll double
Poggy
it.
is a pot. He owes a pot right now.
To 64.
So it's 64, right? As a
As a
Yeah.
punishment.
That's pot. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's pot. I think I got my affiliate on Twitch about a week ago, and I still don't have the dashboard either. So I'm hoping I get it about the same time you do, Poggy.
It'd be weird if you get it before I do. I've been waiting a long
Yeah,
time.
imagine.
They've gotten
Have you-
really slow then. Jesus.
Have you not sent him a message and asked to follow up about it? Or
I will. I have to do that today. Let me write it down in my post it here.
Downside is, from what I hear, their response time to chat. Ooh, what's going on?
oh no.
oh,
Oh.
Almost. Nice hand, me.
Nice hand.
That's a solid pre-flop range.
In Finland.
In Finland.
GTO in Finland, you get the shit kicked out of you. Don't mess around.
We don't do this round here.
Oh. I almost folded.
oh.
That's
Hard
a
to not.
tell.
Thanks for
That's
a
thanks for-
tell.
Thanks for
Thanks for
letting
letting
us
us
know.
Keep
So
doing
with
that.
Easy.
VIP
point,
100 likes to fold pre-flop, but now I just might have
now
to
you
put it.
have to.
Yeah, I just have to put it. Ooh,
You're-
another mistake.
It is slow roll of this.
Damn.
All right.
If you have
Okay.
check 10, 3 deuce, rainbow. Okay, I guess not.
I think
I had, but NutRaisin is
kinda
going to
need to
raise,
let
so
it
I have
go.
to dodge it.
No, I need to fold the nuts.
Just to show me.
Just to spite you, yes.
Oh boy.
Has anybody been watching Curb Your Enthusiasm? The new series.
No, I'm a huge Seinfeld fan, but never watched Curb.
Oh, it's amazing. It's just like Seinfeld, but just like more adult orientated. Well, no,
Oh.
hang on, no, that's
Wow.
wrong. Must be
check
nice
it
there,
out.
by the way, on the straddle. It's just more swearing, really.
I know that it's improvised, and that's what kept me from watching it mostly.
Really, it's usually the other way. People want to watch it because it's improvised.
I did like the scripts of the regular Seinfeld a lot. I watched all the Seinfeld episodes, I don't know how many times.
I watched them all through once.
I'm potting because I missed last time, just so everyone's aware.
All right.
All right.
What a coincidence! You got aces as well when it happened.
Skill.
Yeah.
Cue the X-Files music.
Everyone's all caught up now, right? We're all still min opening.
Yeah.
No one else needs to pot now, do they? Okay.
I would like to pot.
We know you do. We know you do.
You are restraining me.
I cannot work like this.
And NutRaisin, what were you saying about Twitch support? You're starting to say something.
Right.
I didn't catch.
They're from what I hear on Reddit and other sources, they're really slow. Like, wait another 2 months.
I hear that. That sucks.
Yeah,
I get some penny.
I hope I hope they're quicker for you. But man, waiting 2 months just to get affiliate, that's sad.
Yeah, like I have status, but I can't get on my page. Like I don't have access to any of the fun tools.
No, really. I see one. Welcome back to the channel to a different stream tonight. I'm 2 beers deep. Finished the second one. It is the StreamR Homegame, so only one tabling.
I think my affiliate thing came in pretty quick.
As you can hear, we're on a Discord
It
chat
did
with
take
all
them
the
a
other
while
streamers.
to approve images though for my emotes.
The images I had vary, but the initial streamer thing I had within a couple of days, 1 year ago.
Yeah, I think I did as well. I think I got mine super quick.
And the emotes was somewhere between 1 and 3 weeks, but recently I've been reading about peeps waiting 2 months for their emotes as well.
And what are they doing?
It
Taking
can take
50%?
forever. Yes.
I don't know. Just saving money.
They're taking 50% off each person's subscriptions and
Right.
5 blocker.
Right, I see one. It's only one table right now. The StreamR Homegame, as you can hear, we're on a Discord chat with all of them. We're surrounded by streamers. Everybody has their normal username showing here this time around, so nobody is anonymous on this table. And we're playing PLO 16, a stake they opened just for us, so we have a chance to find a table amongst ourselves. Yeah, and here we are.
I would really enjoy the 3 blinds more in live poker, for instance.
The straddling, you mean?
I mean, yeah, it's just if it's like in general at the start, or if it starts like that, or if some games are just offered from the beginning like that.
Right.
I was so close to folding again.
So it's aces. That was tricky.
Got to balance out.
No! Now he can 4-bet.
No! The injustice. Nah.
Someone needs to straddle.
Pokey
Oh
Boots.
shit! I was watching my
Guilty.
chat again.
punishment.
Blind potting it next time.
So, as you probably noticed, we're playing with a straddle. The person under the gun is supposed to put a min raise in, no matter what they have. Making this essentially a straddled game. Game with the third blind. We're down still roughly 2 stacks. Got it in with aces against, I don't remember what. Didn't win that one, and got it in well in a second spot. Where, so far the all-ins we played, all played themselves. There was nothing fancy going on there. And just didn't run as well as we'd hoped. But also not running completely horrible.
He's chipping up. Better look out, Andres. Gunning for you.
Me too. Starting tomorrow, there
That
will
was
be
a
a
bad
regular
hand.
schedule. Ah, that's nah. No, I forgot as
Someone
well.
needs to straddle.
All right, potting it blind next time around. Damn.
Oh. Whoa. Did you pot there, or did you just min re-raise? Kyber.
Oh, I put it.
Oh, it didn't
Of
look like
course.
a pot size.
Can you do something else pre-flop?
I don't know. You're the expert.
I don't have any other buttons on my client.
The
Then
Scandinavian
you're
edition.
utilizing them very well.
I see one. I appreciate you liking it. Yeah, it's a nice little break from the normal goings-ons.
Damn.
If you want, though, in the afternoons going forward, I'll have the study streams, which are going to be no delay. Started the first one with post-flop things today. Had a few study streams last week where we looked into pre-flop stuff. Yeah, that's the plan going forward. Like the StreamR Homegame a lot. Everybody being in the same Discord channel is nice. That's a nice extra dimension to things, being able to chat with your opponents.
I have a good bluff catcher. It's just it's really hard to figure out what hands you would bluff there on the river.
Now, if you pot it now, that will just be amazing.
I mean, would you? Well, not flush makes sense. Ugh.
I'm sorry, Captain. I just can't hold it any longer.
Ugh. Can you tell what you have? Because I don't have the multi-twitch. I wouldn't like to open
Yeah,
it for that.
I didn't have it at the blocker.
Because I had a trips. Damn.
You're going to tell him this time now, before the hand's over. Say that as a no then.
I think somebody's drawing to trips.
Pot.
This is a mandatory pot, by the way, just so you know. I forgot last time.
I need to pot? Why?
You got to get even.
Oh, NutRaisin.
No.
Oh, this was not the plan.
The speech before he potted under the gun too, eh?
Yeah, the old speech.
The old speech.
What
Yeah.
is
By the
SPR1?
way.
It's
Oh,
true. I did have to mandatory post this one, so
I have to catch this one. Fuck me. Had two of those. Oh boy.
time to have a mandatory post.
Yeah.
When you said about the mandatory post, did you have a beaming smile on your face?
I absolutely, yeah, you'd have to watch this stream, but yeah,
Yeah, I thought you did. I thought you did. I could hear it in your voice.
time to pick up double paired aces.
I'm sorry about that. When playing chips, sometimes I
No
fumble with
respect
them.
for my 3-bets.
Not after
No.
the A7-6 deuce.
Ooh,
Get on the turn.
How brutal.
I'd like to see the equities in that one.
I've got you full screened, Pokey Boots.
But everyone folding. They're 60%.
They,
well,
they
let's see what you-
respect my min raise.
Yeah, Jamie can fold.
Bring up the Pokit replayer to see the equities in that hand.
Oh,
Oh shit!
the world.
I would have
He's
flopped
just
an
got
8
the
too.
world.
King,
Yeah.
but
Why can't I hit
Ah,
that
damn
shit
it,
when I
I,
have to put the mandatory?
I missed one. Next time
Anyways.
around, I need to pot it. Forgot about it.
You can put it
Hey.
now.
And Nadal, you were 58% there.
Yeah, I figured.
Thanks for letting him know.
I feel better now. Thank you.
I just needed to know.
I see you giving the speech.
That's the smile.
I was smiling all right.
Yeah. Oh, now you're no selling it.
Wow.
I've just got your stream just like full screened on my other monitor.
That was good timing.
Oh, you can hardly keep a fucking straight face. Anyway. Okay, I've seen what I needed to see now.
Now if we play live, I'm screwed because you know my
I
bluff
know it,
face.
yeah.
Someone
forgot
missed
to,
the straddle.
You forgot to straddle again.
Pokey. Oh, he's waiting for aces.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
only min raises with the aces, mate.
So that's an interesting one here. And if Jamie checks, I'm gonna bet this question is what sizing am I gonna bet? Go with a larger one, maybe.
and now there we go.
What a turn. Piling it in, obviously, if you get raised, since that case, if Jamie now puts in more money, you're gonna have the same hand a lot, and me with the redraw.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. I'm fucked. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Phew. All right.
In your flush draw too.
I know, it didn't even give me a fuck. It was that me totally and utterly fucked? I think it was,
I
right?
think you were proper fucked in that one, yeah.
Yeah, I fucking really was feeling that one. Okay, no fucking cream or jelly or yep, okay. I think I was quite happy with the play though, given my blocker.
Yeah, holding the jack.
It's holding the jack, I had the diamonds in case I was up against the straight. I
Yeah.
had the king as a blocker as well. But there you go.
Yeah, it doesn't seem horrible.
He says as he's fucking counting my chips.
Well,
Yeah, brutal, mate, brutal. Breaking it
And I was trying to be so diplomatic about it.
Why is everyone respecting my straddle this much?
Fuck your straddle.
Oh, there we go.
Every time when I straddle, people just insta-fold.
Jamie.
Oh shit, I don't have a time bank even. Fuck. Let's make a hero fold.
Okay, this time I won't forget blind pot size bet to make up for the one time I missed.
And now he's over there smiling with the aces.
It's a blind pot size bet, and things couldn't be better.
Giving it the old, oh god, I'm gonna have to blind pot it now. Oh fucking hell. Oh, ah.
There's some strategy in that.
What? There's strategy in this game.
No.
Phew. I thought I had missed something.
I knew you were clicking that few emote. I was just too slow to preempt you. I knew it.
You were too busy
you know.
calculating your flush outs on this board, right?
Yeah, especially with no hearts in my hand.
Someone missed the straddle.
I forgot now.
I think we're gonna need a harsher penalty if we do this again. By the way,
I see a pattern.
Me too. Nedo's like, shit. I'm stuck at the minute, and this game's running out, and I need to introduce something. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll introduce the NutRaisin, and I'll just won't do it.
See you next time, suckers.
Need to lower these fucking SPRs sharpish.
Yeah, it's a strategy. If he has a bad hand, he just accidentally forgets to post the straddle.
Yeah, how about for a penalty here? I'll double straddle and Andreas straddles next.
Yeah, just get it in blindly.
I think are we gonna flip? Are we gonna flip the last hand?
Well, I flipped last 200 hands. And now you want to flip.
Whoa, I nearly missed it. Not that gives away the quality of my hand at all.
I was hoping someone else would 4-bet than you. Oh.
Well, I got position, and I'm lucky historically against you.
Yeah,
so
I don't think I can get away. Let's start doing those flips.
Fuck.
What? Oh, I have you now. I have you now. I don't have you now.
Yes, because you spoke too soon.
Oh,
yes!
Raisin running hot. Nice man.
Oh boy.
I had you can run at him at Andreas.
Yeah, I mean I'm down 4 buy-ins. I think initially.
That's gonna be the
Can't
sickle.
be down anymore.
Oof. Oof. That's good for me. How was it for you guys? Oh, it's a tiny splash. I really have no business being in this hand. How much longer are we here for?
I don't mind carrying on. It's up to everybody else.
We're at just coming in on 3 hours now.
And doing the NutRaisin under the guns actually just up the. I mean, it was an enjoyable thing anyway, but it's just sort of up the enjoyment factor a bit more, isn't it? So I'm feeling more motivated to play long.
I think the penalty for missing one should be you double straddle when you get the next chance. So next hand I'll double straddle because it costs me double instead of just potting it next time. Because this way you end up playing double, right?
I think potting it by itself is fine too. I mean, if you miss 16 or 32 cents.
Do I just min raise, or do you want me to pot it next hand?
Just pot it next hand. That's fine.
Yeah. No. Well, it is a really shitty hand. I know it was one big blind and we were closing the action, but how often do you get a flop where you go like, no, holding the queen 8, 3 deuce, triple suited, so whatever. This might have been a funky enough spot here, imagining...
So when you guys say you want to flip at the end, is that like just like a one buy-in flip, or are you saying like whole
Someone missed
stack?
the straddle.
Fuck, I missed two.
Right, fuck it.
But
We
to
need
answer-
to get we need to get hold of Nick so that we can enable balance transfers. I
straddle.
reckon. No, we need some balance transfers. Just have you ship a couple of dollars into all of our accounts.
And the amount of bad karma you would get for that is insane.
Yeah, Karma's the one. Karma will sort it out.
To answer your question, Nido, so far we didn't do any flips at the end. It turned out like that in one home game where the last part or one of the last parts was just ridiculously huge. But other than that, we don't go around and flip for the last hand.
Okay.
We weren't allowed to. I said we weren't allowed to. We just decided we couldn't really do it because there was a Twitter giveaway, so people are betting on who's going to make the most money and stuff. So we couldn't really flip. But we ended up still flipping. But I don't know how that worked out.
Well,
I think they ended. Oh, that was it. They ended at a certain time for the giveaway. So then after that, we were allowed to kind of do what we wanted.
Thank the Lord that he folded.
Oh, nice. I had outs.
And NutRaisin is over 100. Someone missed the straddle.
Oh, fuck my life. Yeah, me. Sorry.
So we go on for a little while longer, maybe another half hour?
Yeah, suits me. I'm down even more.
Yeah, I don't mind going another half hour.
Have to chase my losses.
a half hour's perfect, guys.
Another half
I
hour
have
it is.
two under the gun pots now, so I have to stay.
You've got a fucking backlog of straddles.
Yeah, half hour seems fine. I still need to eat something. I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah,
Me
suits me
neither,
fine
really.
as well. Need to walk the dog later.
Someone missed the straddle.
No, fuck me.
Everybody's forgetting now.
I'm the only one who hasn't forgotten.
Because
That's because you're straddling every fucking hand
you
anyway,
raise
mate.
anyway, exactly.
That's a good burn, Jamie.
Nobody would notice if you did either.
Oh,
Someone
miss.
The straddle. Oh my
Fucking
god.
All
Yes.
right, we're all even now.
all straddles are going to have to be dealt with like in one hand.
I need some kind of cashback.
Okay.
You don't respect my 3-bets. Whoops.
Okay. Well, I can give it to you for 16.
Thank you.
There you go.
Maximizing the EV.
Is this a mandatory
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
go this and then one more.
Okay. Okay. So I owe one. Does Pokeboots, does he owe one as well?
Yes.
No, it's
I'm all
No.
set up.
Oh, you don't?
Just-
Okay.
Just
What?
me, you. So me, Nedo, and
yeah.
It's shorter the other way around. Everybody except for Kippery or Pokeboots owe a straddle.
yeah.
yeah. See, that's the German efficiency kicking in there.
Jawohl.
That's true.
Schnell, schnell.
Dirt sprung technique. Is that right? That was like a. Well, I shouldn't be a
Oh,
catchphrase in
Vorsprung
fucking
durch
Germany.
Technik.
No.
What?
Oh,
No,
I
no,
thought
no,
that's what you said. Like
No.
the tagline of Audi.
Dutch. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I just said it with a British accent and very poorly.
Straddle. So Jammy, is that a mandatory pot or
No,
You
I've
had-
got a good hand this time.
who? Then I'm going to call.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, count
If
me
it was
in.
mandatory, I would fold, but
Not if we get to crush Jamie's dreams. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm just after NutRaisin's money.
You didn't know that at that point, sir. I call shenanigans.
Oh, every time when I call 3-bet, you are insta-calling behind me. I have a read on you.
And Andreas Fröhlich just messing up the whole party here.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
just the dead money. What?
Yeah.
I thought you'd stick around NutRaisin.
It's just the dead money. That's a nice burn. Yeah, I couldn't do it with that one.
How can you call a 3-bet but not 4-bet? How? I mean, what's the range to call 3-bet but then fold to a 4-bet?
Well, I
Behind
studied
the
this
hat.
spot intensively and over hours and hours, and I just couldn't explain it to somebody like you.
Give me an example.
Nah, it's just it would go too far right now, and it would be too theoretical, and I'm still searching for other words. Yeah.
You'll see the example in 3 minutes on the multi-twitch.
But I don't have the multi-twitch, so I don't actually see
Jamie.
what could he have.
Oh, fuck's sake, sorry.
One
Right,
might
okay.
wonder how hard it is to min open the UTG.
I'm fucking autopiloted, mate. That's what I'm doing. I was looking at fucking multi-twitch. Right, I'm going to just minimize multi-twitch. Fuck's sake. So IO2.
What did NutRaisin have?
When? What, just then?
King 988 single suited.
And you cold call a 3-bet.
Yeah,
I told you, I'm after your money.
I know. So that I wanted to give you a chance to get some. So far, it has been
And-
working out great for me.
you sucked out in one pot.
Ah, potato. I like how I remember this chain of events much better.
Yeah. Now I will remind you out of this, like you reminds me of that ace jack hand.
Ace Jack 8 single suited. Never forget.
NutRaisin can't get over. It's a year. It happened a year ago or something.
Yeah,
I crapped his aces with ace jack 8, and NutRaisin just can't get over.
No, because you 4-betted. You 4-betted, you maniac. Crazy fins
I had
all over
ace
the
in my hand.
place.
You forgot that detail.
Yeah, right? Oh, wow. What a beautiful flop for that hand, Jamie. Jesus. Sad to see you lose it. That's a beautiful flop for your hand, Jamie.
Yeah. Didn't work out for me, though, did it?
No, sadly.
Straddle.
Is this a
This is
mandatory?
one I owe.
IO2. I'm in for the pot on the next two.
There's a StreamR Homegame hand here, by the way, in this
What was the
moment.
pot now? Was that just a straddle?
Yeah.
Yeah, pot size straddle.
What?
Knee
was it?
down, going for the check raise here.
Aha! I had at least 2 outs. Phew.
Should be fun to watch. No! I just misclicked. I'm potting next time. Full food for you.
There's one against Kippery. Why not? Otherwise fold it. Giving us a gutter. Making our like king or an ace rolling off look a little bit better. Never mind. Changes
My next
everything.
pot's going to be the straddle, I think. Yeah.
I almost just had my hand there.
Wow.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Did it.
The hero call through.
Nice
Mandatory.
call. Things have gone eerily quiet here.
All right then.
Looks like we have another 23 minutes of game time left, provided we use up all the straddles by then. Otherwise, the stream will go on forever. We keep forgetting the straddles and then having to redo them. But
You
yeah,
guys ever
that's the
played on
plan.
any online sites that have straddles?
Yeah, GG does, doesn't it?
They do, yeah. It's fun. You see a bunch of people there. They actually allow you to all-in straddle and GG as well. You can just blindly go all in, even in PLO.
They used to have weekly challenges where you had to do
Someone
something. And
missed
some
the straddle.
Ah, fuck me.
they used to have weekly
NutRaisin.
challenge.
What challenge?
They used to have weekly challenges where they just tell you to do random things, and if you do so many, you get so many chips in a free roll tournament every week.
Right.
So some of them were to go to cash games and go all in blind.
Right.
NutRaisin, you
Like
missed the
that.
straddle.
I know.
That's pretty cool.
I'll repot it next time.
Some of them got even more absurd with like, while holding 7 deuce in your hand, make your opponent fold the turn.
Someone missed
Yeah,
the
exactly.
straddle.
Oh, Andreas missing it as well.
The more of these things you pull off, you get more chips for a free roll. That sounds
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am
basically.
the
it was
only one who hasn't missed the straddle, guys.
That's
really good
true.
concept.
You're the only one who's never missed an
Definitely
opportunity to put more money in.
More action.
How much is up top for the free roll though?
Shit, I can't remember now. Just give me a second. Probably around 1,000 or 2,000. No, okay, no, it was around 2,500-ish, between 2 and 2,500 every week.
What's the amount of players that are in it usually then?
It was around 1,100 for the month I did it. It's like a min cash was like $20.
Yeah, okay.
Flop 8 double gut shot. A deuce or a jack to the nuts here.
They stopped that a while ago, actually. I did it 3 or 4 times and then they stopped that.
Deuce
weekly
would be
free roll.
nicely
It was a cash game free roll
concealed.
too. You had to be playing cash games to get into it.
It's even better.
Oh yeah.
So we're playing a
tournament was
bit,
super
fast
soft.
and loose here.
Yeah, I mean, cash it 3 or 4
At this
times.
point, sadly, we have to let go. Not even sure if we have to be quite frank, drawing to 2 different nut straights.
I remember they ran one on full tilt when they were giving away.
Missed the straddle.
Okay.
Oh, 3 or no, I owe a double straddle now, like double pot.
We'll never finish
am I
this
gonna do
game
that?
just because we'll always
I
have
know we're all
straddles.
trying to get all the straddles in. Just keeps going. 5 years later, we're still talking about fucking GG free rolls and shit.
Yeah, we're all multitasking. That's what's happening here.
Right, this is mandatory pot. That's it. That's my last one for that.
What?
I'm
Mandatory
I'm
pot.
back up to date.
Back up to date.
Yeah. So hard to fold. So hard to fold any fucking hand.
That flop made it a little bit easier. I
Yeah, that
assume.
made it a little bit easier for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My decision tree looked fairly fucking rooted in that one.
Even versus me.
Yeah, even versus you.
I'm just gonna double straddle the next hand, NutRaisin opens.
What, a minimum straddle or a pot straddle?
No, just put out 2 times
Okay.
whatever.
But I'm down for a blind pot now because I missed one as well.
Okay.
Whoa! So pot.
It's gonna be fun.
I guess I'm just gonna pot then the next hand.
So blind pot.
So this
Yeah,
is a
yeah.
normal open.
Oh, I got the aces.
Is it the normal open or forced pot?
Normal open.
That
Oh, that
Finnish
means
guy
he
is
ain't got
kind of
aces.
annoying, lol.
He's got a rundown.
You must be talking about Kipperi. He's a character. I never was annoyed
This
by
is
him.
now
Well,
the
his
double.
I'm lying.
straddle.
His emoting at the
racing
table
right now.
sometimes gets me going. I'm just gonna call here. I suspect he's so super deep. Yeah.
NutRaisin is looking at his opening hands. 700 pp's deep.
Just ran the Sims
Versus,
and yeah,
versus straddle.
it's telling me it's a mixed fold and call situation.
Where's that spreadsheet? Can't find it.
Someone's gonna continue streaming afterwards that I can host with the Ronnie One's poker channel. I probably can't do that anyway. I think Nick's supposed to do that. Because I'm
Yeah,
not logged
Nick has
in.
to do that.
Yeah.
But not me. I don't
But
know,
yeah, maybe
Jamie.
someone wants to continue streaming. You know, there's like still plenty of games. I'm certainly gonna
Straddle.
eat something, but
This is a mandatory pot. I still owe one more.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do streaming afterwards myself, so I don't know. I don't know about this race, by the way.
I need to take a break.
I'll still be streaming.
I was gonna
There
say
you go,
it assumes some fold equity,
She's all yours.
which
Do
I
you
don't
know
think
what?
we
I
have
like
all that often,
how
but turns
the
out
strategy is now shifted between like actually playing our hands. Now all we're doing is just trying to remember blinds. Oh shit!
yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, that's taken over the game now.
Damn, that's true.
We don't need to worry about our fucking GTO and what our cold 4-bet range is going to be now. Did I put a straddle on? I put it up. I put it on. I'm done. I've checked out.
Okay,
Only
Okay.
thing we're
I'm
thinking
gonna
of.
call it for shits
How
and
close
giggles
am I getting to being on me?
because it's the streamer
Yeah.
home game.
Shit, I got two hands left. Two hands left.
Hey Siri, set an alarm for my straddle.
Yeah, fucking post-it notes. Like instead of it being like motivational quotes, it's now just like post your straddle.
So another 15 minutes to go, huh?
I'm totally fine with doing a 100 big blind flip if you want. We can all just put in $16 and run it for the last hand. Thoughts?
Fine by me.
I wouldn't be against it.
yeah, why not?
I'm up for anything.
You guys probably know
Okay.
what's going on. Hey, the tightest guy at the table just likes to gamble.
So-
Straddles, blind raises. Get it in.
No post-up action though, right? There's
that's-
just like
No, we just get it to 16 and then just check all the way down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
that's what
like
was
that
thinking.
because it's more fair for the guys that are deeper. That way we just go
Yes.
100.
Yeah. I'm not on that side at the minute, so I'd say fuck it, make them put it all in. But
Never
I
say
might
never.
have a different opinion on that if I was sitting there with like 10 buy-ins as well.
Where are the big splashes? I mean, The biggest
Yeah,
one is probably 3 BBs.
No, we
as
had
far
a 4.
So 4 is the biggest,
I
and
think 4 is the biggest that we've had.
I think we have raped a lot.
Yeah. Well, Galfon's
All right.
going back against Venivides, so you know. Every little
Pairing to
helps.
backdoors, not blocking straight draws. Should be a pretty straightforward c-bet for him. Question is, do we want to call here sometimes? And I think we do. He's going to
many
shut
hands do
down
they have
on
left to play
turns a decent amount of
in
the
that
time, and
challenge?
that, of course,
Still
40
about half, right?
huge.
Play?
More
A
than
little bit
half.
over, yeah, a little bit over half. What have they got? Around about 10,000-ish? 11,000, something like that. Andreas will probably know.
About 10,000 hands, I think. Yeah.
Not getting snapped, which is excellent, so we're not up against aces with the king 10.
What's the penalty if he decides just to
Quit.
quit it?
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you were saying.
200,000.
I thought you were saying Andreas. If he, instead of putting his straddle in, he just left the table.
That's a penalty too.
200k. It is the bet versus 100.
Okay, sending it. No, it took me a second.
What was that, a 4-bet?
Wow. That was a big hand.
NutRaisin is almost the leader.
Mandatory pot.
Oh, there's a 5 BB splash. Woohoo!
He's getting higher. Oh
That's
no!
5-4.
Yeah, I said 4, so now we're at 5.
Come on,
Well,
do it again,
5-4.
Andreas. Go for the squeeze. The re-squeeze.
I don't know if I'm right though, or doesn't splash pots only? It's only to do with the level, the size of the blinds, right? I'm sorry, I mean the player pool for that stake.
Yes.
I think it's every table. All right, YOLO. Ooh.
Wow, big pot.
NutRaisin discouraged me from squeezing. It worked. It worked.
I was trying to, as soon as I said it, I was like, with what hands would I say this?
Yeah, I'm like,
I actually started thinking like,
it's kind of close. Queen, 10, 9. I mean, we're like infinite deep, and then if he has aces, if you have aces there, it kind of sucks when you 4-bet.
Yeah.
All right, I don't have much, but backdoor draws with a queen.
Your plan crushed.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Well,
how can you not win that
one.
one, Kippery? Jesus. That was a lot of outs.
I had a lot of the cards he needed though.
So you're stealing my cards.
I was stealing your cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, me, how do I not get involved in this one?
It's looking like a live poker game now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Limping, straddles.
Everybody goes to the flop. Great.
Everyone's got quads. Yeah, I had a 5, a 6, and an 8 in that hand.
Yeah, that hurts Kippery, yeah.
By the way, volume is over 230 players, I think, right now.
Wow, really?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, see, more than 100
Nice.
in PLO. Yeah, sounds about right.
Where's everyone at? PLO 50, 60 players?
Yeah,
We
the
have 119 in PLO.
Really good.
Mr. Straddle.
Damn it. Damn it. Thank you for pointing it out. I would have forgotten this time.
I only noticed because I went to open.
Yeah. Okay, note to self. Potted blind.
On the previous hand
sure then.
versus Andreas, if we don't calculate the Chamis cards, I was 60-40 favorite on the flop.
Only? Oh, well, no. Wait, I take that back.
Well,
Yeah,
Wrap
sounds good.
versus top
Yeah,
pair.
I have
Yeah.
had some backdoor flush draws, or one and backdoor. I mean, blocked some of the straight outs, or one at least.
Oh, I was hoping you don't have an ace. Do I have to call this one? Oh, fuck. How many outs do I need? I have 2. Is that enough?
For €4.
2 outs is not enough. Damn. Or is it? It's 10%. Oh, it's so close. Fuck me. 9! Meh.
How many people are watching on the Run It Once channel?
About 40.
Nice.
The last time we did it, it wasn't. I think it was about 15 to 20.
I think peaked like at 50 or something.
That's not bad.
Mandatory.
And I could certainly do a better job at commentating on the Running One's poker channel, but then it's kind of confusing with everything and playing more tables. Is that an... Yeah, well, never mind.
And having everybody in the Discord channel just cuts down on the amount of
Is that
commentating
you
you
caught
can
up
do.
now, Pokey Boots?
I'm all caught up, yep.
Giving us an open-ender on top now. I still don't let it go. Multi-way. With last to act here on the flop, sure. On the turn. We could call. Even then, it's not a great spot. Not blocking clubs. Not having a flush draw ourselves. And just a pair in the open-ender. Future blockers. Not a happy spot. Six minutes.
In the what?
And then the half hour is over.
Okay, and then what do we do? One flip or?
Yeah,
Bigs.
I think so. At that time, we will have streamed for 3.5 hours. I think that's not bad.
Right.
That's a good run.
Yeah.
Last time we just played to the 3 hours, right? I seem to remember.
If that,
The one before that was 2 hours.
Yeah,
But I felt, and after that, I suggested that it goes to 3 because it didn't seem long enough. We didn't get stacks really that big until towards the end with the 2 hours. So I think 3 hours is nice.
Yeah,
and,
I think so.
A little overrun's always good.
3.5 hours, something like that. Yeah. 2 was just not enough hours.
Nah. 4 hours is too long, I think. Maybe not for people watching, but, you know, we've got to still get our points in for the week as well, so...
That's right. And if you're single tabling, you're not getting
Yeah, exactly. So unless they fancy giving us, like, 7,500 hours of watch time, then, you know, we're going to have to get back into the fucking...
the mix.
Back in the trenches, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm like you, Jamie. I like single table in the home game because it's a good
blind pot.
Yeah, it's easily fun, easily more fun.
That's a blind pot, by the way.
Chatting.
Pot.
Yeah, I missed a straddle earlier.
So I
Up
think
into
that's all of us
pen,
caught up with
into
the
spade.
straddles.
I actually could
right?
bet this probably. I
Pretty
think so
sure it
too
is.
at this point.
For now.
Yeah, exactly. For now.
Oh boy, I'm down over 10 binds.
Oh shit.
Nice home game, guys.
I'm down a couple of binds as well, I think, now. You
down
seem
to
to have
3.
took them off me, Kybri, and fucking gave them to somebody else, so thanks for that.
Yeah. NutRaisin. And then to entry is all those boats versus boats.
That was brutal to happen
Yeah.
twice to you in short order.
In big pots as well.
Yeah.
He's going to give it another go now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you guys say? One more orbit and then we do the flip?
Yeah,
Sure.
fine by me.
So next hand.
That sounds good. This should be fun.
So one more orbit, and when I'm in the small blind again, we do the
Oh,
flip.
one more orbit?
One more
I thought
orbit,
one
yeah.
hand. Sure.
No, orbit if that's cool.
Yeah, let's just do it as an orbit.
This is YOLO moment.
The YOLO orbit has arrived.
Yeah. Let's catch a flop. Thank you.
Thank you. Come again.
I hate this. Oh, I hate it.
Freeze avatar crying.
Oh, I have outs.
Like
Well,
tears.
you have the
Take
best
it
hand.
down.
Yeah.
Solid pre-flop range.
So what are we doing? We're going to go... So as soon as not...
Where's
not
the
raising
straddle?
Ah, crap.
As soon as not... as soon as not raising's back on a small blind, then that's the hand we put the 16 in, yeah?
If
Sounds
I
good.
had €1, if I had €1 for every missed straddle, I would be break even on this session.
Should be fucking printing money, mate.
Yeah, I would get that Tesla.
Snap call with the flush draw.
Oh, fun! You really have the flush draw. What? And I don't have a time bank. Would you check the flop with the flush draw? Or is it the blocker? No, it wasn't the blocker.
No, sir. I'm just glad to see you not raising.
No, you're not raising.
Don't confuse me. I'm too old.
Can we make the next hand the €16 hand because I'm getting like really hungry? Is that
Okay,
okay.
that's fair.
And that's
That's
the
fine.
last hand.
So this is the
Next
last normal hand, and the next hand we do the. All right.
I better play it then,
then-
right?
It's the last hand of the session, right?
Yes, this is the penultimate hand.
I mean, you don't have to insta sit up. Maybe there's a huge splash the next hand after that one, but just that we get this one done.
Sounds good to me as well.
Who
I need to
knows?
walk the
Maybe
dog.
put in 80.
That's supper time here. I'm with that plan.
I'll just let it go,
Good
Jamie.
stream, huh? 3.5 hours. That's pretty good.
I'll let it go.
Let it
I have a top pair.
Let it go.
Heads up, Master. It's only because welcome back, mate. It's
Okay.
only
Alright,
for this stream
16.
where they
Oh my
de-anonymized
God,
us.
I have trips. Shit.
You raise,
So this is the flip one,
Oh,
right?
you
So
raise
you could afford-
all the way up
Yeah,
to 60.
I raise
and
it
then
up.
check it
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Damn. I do have a.
So for
decent
explanation for
hand
you,
for
this is the
Yeah,
last
I
hand. We
mean-
decided to do a flip. We go for
I know, that
16
makes
and
things
play
a
the
lot
hand
easier
out.
for you then, though, mate, isn't it?
And this is the last
Alright.
hand of the streamer game. We made out
I have to
nicely.
warn you guys.
I have a nut
okay?
suit too and
I have a
queens.
nut suit.
Come on,
Three
diamonds. Come on,
And
diamonds.
three eights.
Imagine if
on,
Andrew's just
diamonds.
repotted here. over
Oh,
the
I have a
God.
top set and a nut flush draw. Guys, I cannot lose
dead.
this one.
Do you really?
Yeah. Queens
Oh,
with A7 of diamonds.
Oh
I bought
shit!
2 of your diamonds.
Remember to check it down though.
I got backdoor hearts. Oh, that's
I
a good.
still
That's a
have
huge
the
one
nut-
for
no,
me.
No.
I have
No,
a
you
wrap
don't.
and hearts now. I have a
Oh,
7
you've
6.
got a wrap, you fucking lucky. I've got a straight draw and a
No,
queen.
you don't.
7 6 3 with
got
I need a
hearts.
hearts.
free. I need a free. Come on, free. Come on, 3.
That's the flush.
Oh,
That's the
fuck
flush.
me.
Anybody have hearts?
High's your flush, NutRaisin?
I got no hearts.
7 high.
Oh, god damn it. How can I lose these?
No!
Oh, he's in with a king.
No!
That's the slow roll. That's the slow roll.
He even said, "How high is your heart?
Yeah, my heart sank.
Fuck me.
How high your heart? 7 high." Oh shit! What do we do now?
All right, I'll play this.
I
I'll,
just
I'll play
played
this
that.
last one
Just play
straight
as
up,
a normal. Okay.
and then I'll
Oh,
sit
boy.
out.
So we're all gonna sit out next hand, yeah.
Good
Nice
game,
hand,
guys.
Foggy
That was
Boots.
a lot of
Nice
fun.
hand.
Yeah. Are we playing this
Thank
hand?
you.
Okay.
I hope we are. Ah, top
Oh,
set
you,
with the nut flush draw.
I see all you crazy lads on the Twitch streets. Well,
Yeah,
it's been fun.
I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna have something to eat. I'll be streaming in a couple of hours.
We're gonna have
Sounds
to
good,
comment.
mate.
Guys, look,
I hope Nick is listening, watching, because of the host. You know, I don't want to like wrap it up and then Ned's not getting the host here because there's
Yes,
there's
you wanna
double people in here. Yep.
Right.
So I'm
Heads
gonna
of
just
Master,
wait,
welcome.
really
Sorry,
until
things
Nick
were a bit busy.
confirms that he's
Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, as I said, they de-anonymized us
Got
for
the
this
host.
one table for the StreamR home game. It's something they can do, but normally they don't. So
Wow.
nothing changed about
Down
run it once.
205 euros.
It's still fully anonymous.
205.
Jesus, Kippery,
Yeah.
that's sad to hear, man.
Fucking hell.
And the last hand is just perfect for the session.
Yeah.
Top set with the nut flush draw.
Oh,
How brutal.
here, Penny.
How brutal, my friend. So,
Right.
Kippery,
I
are
will see you
you
the next time.
streaming or are you calling it a night as well?
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Okay, okay. Then I'll find
Yeah.
somebody to host here.
Okay. I'm gonna jump out, guys. So good game.
Good
Really
game
fun.
indeed.
GG's.
Thanks, Jim.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump out too. I'll talk to you later.
Was great fun, everyone. I'm gonna jump out of the Discord channel as well. Pleasure. Looking forward to the next time.
Yeah, thanks for the stream, guys. See you guys next
Take
time.
care.
Take care, everyone.
And yeah, hope that Nick's here. Nick.
All right. So now the Discord is gone. That's it for tonight. I'm gonna call it a night at this point. Yeah, very happy. We lost 4 buy-ins initially. So that's what? That's 16, 32, 64. We're still up a tidy clip. We're up like $80 or something. So I'll take it. I'll very gladly take it. And that's gonna be the end of the stream tonight. Tomorrow afternoon I have a theory stream, a study stream scheduled, starting to do post-flop things. There's a slight question mark behind tomorrow's afternoon stream. I'll figure it out. Nevertheless, I'll be back tomorrow evening as well. And yeah, I updated the schedule underneath the stream right here on the Twitch page, and you can see that I am planning to be on every day for the next couple of days. Seeing that I had to take a break there. It was great fun. A pleasure having you here. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and if you want, then check back in tomorrow for the study stream, no delay, in the afternoon, or the regular poker stream in the evening. That's how it's going to be going forward for the time being until the Gaffon challenge resumes. Then we'll have to fiddle around with the schedule again. Anywho, enough talking. Who's live? Who can we rate? Let's rate someone small. Let's rate James PKR. See what he's up to. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And have a nice evening. Maybe see you tomorrow. Cheers.